Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome along to the MSC Challenge for round number 2 for season 23-24. We are now down to the top 32, and we are going to introduce you to our drivers for this afternoon's battle competition. We're going to kick off with our number 1 qualifier. He locks it in, he does it again. Ladies and gentlemen, for Drift Academy, please make welcome Jason Wu. I don't think you can hear us. I don't think you can hear us all the way over there. Hi Jason, we're talking to you. Hopefully someone on comms is talking to us. So we'll just run through and introduce you to the field as it's being read through. So next to him for RHP Performance, please make welcome Matt Beard. Clearly no one on comms has told these guys we're doing this. Next to him for IA Motorsport, Friends Motorsport and Drift Direct, Isaac Aldridge. Okay, let's just put a hold on things. Can someone with comms talk to someone with comms on the track and go and tell the drivers which side we started from? So we're up to Isaac. There we go. Oh, there we go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, next in order, he is your current series leader. He's 15 years old for ProWare. Please make welcome Corbin Wilson. Next to him for Casper Transmissions in the A31. This is Atlan Norman. Representing Project Dunlop, the Drift Jesus, this is Luke Dunlop. Up against him in the Series 4 RX-7, this is Ro Warner. Your current and defending champion for JJ Motorsport and Street Stock, Jordan Joyce. For Drift Direct in the R34, Hayden Story. This is going to get confusing because they're both Matt K's. Representing Becky's Photography MKD, this is Matt Kemp. Up against him in his 180SX is Matt King. With his best ever qualifying result for Landmark Homes, this is Blair Gilman. His opponent in the Unicorn, please make welcome Yun Lu. For MTF Finance Cambridge with 600 horsepower, this is Justin Patterson. And his opponent for WER, please make welcome Tyler Knowles. Earning himself a bye round by qualifying in position number 2 for RHP, Guy Smiley, Clayton Daly. He's borrowed a car, he's still here, too much passing up yesterday. Please make welcome Jake Fastnage for Texpan Motorsport. Next to him with the ultra loud cheering section, not sponsored by KFC but Road Graphics, please make welcome Weston Floyd. And next to him in the Jake Lerner car for Texpan Motorsport, this is Jared. I'm available for $1 for a date, Whammas. And his opponent, we called it full roan mode. We go off-roading sometimes. This is Roan Allison. For MTF Cambridge, please make welcome the rodent, Rody Knowles. For Fleet Tyres, please make welcome T-Dub Drift, Tyler West. We can only hear because his car's not idling at the moment. Please make welcome 15-year-old Link Whittet for Toyo Tyres. Next to him, the Daily with the better moustache. Please make welcome Aidan Daly. In the Carver Barge for Psycho Motorsport with 210 horsepower, Ryan Murdoch. Best qualifying result ever. He was pumped in the car, he was dancing. Let's see how he goes for Friends Motorsport. Drift Direct, this is Curtis Lilly. Representing Waikato Oxmus and the 07D, please make welcome Nathan Williams. For Resin Dong Hotels in a D-Spec Motorsport vehicle, please make welcome Michael Tang. And last but certainly not least for Fair Lady Garage, please make welcome Trent Albina. Those are your top 30, ladies and gentlemen. Gentlemen, you may now start your engines. It is time to go to battle. So once again, your top qualifier was Jason Wu from Clayton Daly. Then we had in third place Jordan Joyce and fourth place Tyler West. So those are your top 30. Two drivers have byes, being Jason Wu and Clayton Daly. So we should be underway shortly with a battle between Isaac Aldridge and Matthew Beard. So let me know on the live stream who you think is going to take this one out. Get involved on the live stream, send your shout outs, the drivers can hear you as well, and we try and let them know who's backing them. So hello to David tuned in. Go Weston Floyd. Is Jared Weymouth still for sale? Yes, he certainly is. Benji Atkinson. Psycho Moves from David Murdoch. Let's Go Trent from Will Takanui. So let us know who you think on the live stream is going to get this one done. Let us know who your favourite drivers are. Shelley Francis coming on with Go Trent. So if you have just joined us, this is of course the MSC Challenge. This is a 235 radial competition. The drivers are competing over a series of 4 events for a Formula Drift Japan Pro 2 license. In the field already holding those licenses are our champions in Tyler West and Jordan Joyce. And I believe the first year may have been won by Jeremy Slammett. So feel free to correct me if that is incorrect. Hey Kelsey, how are you? Hi. Hopefully you guys are having a good time. Hi Ryan, you're looking good there mate. Been in the gym, pumping some iron. You alright down there my friend, you good? Everyone's behaving? Excellent, excellent. Hello to you people out there watching in the car park too. Hope you're enjoying the show. My apologies, you're not allowed in here. Unfortunately we don't have a spectator permit. That's why we don't let you guys in. So we have to keep everyone off the premise because we're not actually allowed people on site who aren't part of crews or staff. Ryan Murdoch is my favourite driver from Shirley Murdoch. Go Roadie, hey B-Rad from Bex Knowles. Up Trent from Sam. So great to see you all getting involved. Hello Jordan Joyce, defending champion. There is Hayden Story, passenger on board. Just pick them up as they come past the camera here. Next to go through, there is Matt Kemp. Oh, hello Becky. Becky's in the car, she's hiding. There is Matt King just driving past us. Blair Gilman, great effort in qualifying, well done Blair. There is Yun Lu, Justin Patterson. Give us a wave as you go past, Justin, if you can hear us. Hey Justin, how you doing? Give us a wave. Tyler Knowles, give us a wave as you go past. Clayton Daly, Jake Fastnage, Weston Floyd, Jared Weymouth, Roan Allison. How you doing, Rhodey? Bex and Brad, say hi. T-Dub out there. Hello from Caitlin. Link, a lot of love for you, my friend. Lincoln Woodard out there, 15 years old. Aiden Daly. Ryan Murdoch. A lot of love for Ryan coming in on the live stream. Curtis Lilly, we already know he's fizzing. He's pumped up. He's looking for a big result this afternoon. Nathan Williams. I'm glad you didn't try and cram Jason. I'm glad you didn't try and fit Jason in there. Michael Tang, Resin Dong host up. Michael Dong is on his phone. Who is he talking to? Is he talking to Sky? And Trent Abina, Racer Products, and the Fair Lady Garage behind him. Ezra says do a kickflip. No, we don't really want any more kickflips. Go Clayton Daly and Aiden Daly. Pop it Tyler Knowles. Go Ryan. Go Rhodey and Justin. Try and get through this as best as we can. Go Roan Allison from Jared Smith. Hello to our media carrying those big expensive cameras around. Fun little outlaw car testing next door. Oh, Brad's there today. Okay. Sorry about that, Bex. My apologies. Hello, Brad, if you're over there with Rhodey. I'm sure he'll make his way up here if he can. Is Luke Dunlop racing? Yes, he is. Project Dunlop is still in competition. You will see him in battle number 3. So he has Roe Warner in his first round. So Jason Wu and Clayton Daly have buys. Jason Wu and Clayton Daly have buys. They are going to Daly race team from where? RHP Performance is in Meremere, but I'm not in. Maybe Seaton can tell me. Seaton, where do you guys claim as home? Is it Meremere? It's a question. I'm sure Natasha will be along shortly. She'll be able to tell you, David. Go Team DD. Oh, Barry. Okay, so Barry is Luke's uncle. Okay, that's good. That makes sense. Hi, Uncle Barry. Go Bruce Nisbet. Oh, that's a nice shout out. Actually, we haven't done a date with Bruce for a while. Shall we try that one again? No, the boys are all shaking their heads. That one didn't go so well last year. I think we're still waiting for our first bid, are we? At least Jared got to $5. It was from Jake, but still, it was a bid. All right, let's see how we go here. It is Matt Beard to lead over Isaac Aldridge. They are 16 and 17 respectively. We are under Launchmaster Willie's instructions, I believe. Once he is ready to go, give him the thumbs up. The judges are good. Are you good, judges? Judges to the day, Sky Zhao, Joe Mulder, and Tux Taruya. Are you ready, judges? Judges are ready. Sky is now off comms. Judges are giving the thumbs up. Let's go. All right, let's go. Here we go. Matthew Beard will have the lead. Now remember, quite big differences in battle experience between some of these guys. Team RHP versus Team Drift Direct. Isaac Aldridge is a bit of a battle specialist. He's giving Matt Beard some room there. Both cars stretch the legs down the straight. Now how does Isaac Aldridge approach the slow down into 3? Now he's given Matt Beard a bit of a gap here. Probably wants to be a little bit closer, does Isaac Aldridge, but he also might be just playing it safe here, just trying to see what he gets. Nice job out front there from Matt Beard, giving him a nice chaseable run to Isaac Aldridge. Yeah, fans over on the wall are happy. Fans over on the wall are happy. Meta sounds good to David Thomas. Let's go with that. Yeah, RHP, I believe it is connected to... I'm just trying to remember. I think it's Yardmaster. I think, correct me if I'm wrong, I think it is Yardmaster, which is down that way. It's something Master anyway. Could be Drunken Master, I don't know, that's more Jackie Chan. Alright, switch over now, and Isaac Aldridge will have the lead. Just for fun, Clayton Daly and Aidan Daly are both on the same side of the tree as well, so they could potentially match up at some point. What can Matt Beard bring in the chase? Isaac Aldridge into his work early. About the same sort of gap there between both drivers. Going to be a case maybe here of who fills up the zones in a slightly more accurate manner. Isaac Aldridge, has he overshot there? He sent both cones firing off the clip there. Now what has happened there? Isaac Aldridge, let's take a look at the replay there. Isaac Aldridge just aggressive. Now has he overshot? This is up to the judges to decide this one. Now we always get this thing where they say, look, you're the fourth judge or whatever, you influence the judge. I can assure you the judges don't listen to me. They're watching replays. They've all got hoods on. They can't actually hear a word that I can say. You guys can hear it because it's coming through the broadcast, but the speakers do not face them at all, so they can't hear or see any of it. They watch it on mute without the translation or the subtitles. Jesse Anderson says, let's go Launchmaster Willie. There we go, let's go Launchmaster Willie. Just looking at that replay again, see if the judges have made a decision. And today, because I got a bit ahead of myself, I am going to wait until it is locked into the result sheet before I give it to you as confirmed. You know, what are we looking for here on the replay? Live stream land, give me a heart for Isaac Aldridge, give me a thumbs up for Matt Beard. Heart for Isaac Aldridge, thumbs up for Matt Beard. Let's see what you guys think out there in live stream land. Sam West is proud of you, Matt. Few thumbs ups coming through. Still looking, still looking. It's always good when we get to go to the judges straight away. That's why they have the cordless microphone. Shout out to the one and only Willie from Kurt Blackie. Probably still at the gym doing bicep curls. Still looking. Yeah, still looking. Tasha says, yeah, Matt. She thinks Matt got that one. It's always good to start off like this. The longer it goes, the more you sort of think it's going to go to one more time. After this, we'll be seeing Corbin Wilson and we'll be seeing Atlan Norman. Any Corbin Wilson fans out there in live stream land? Let me know if you're a Corbin Wilson fan. Corbin's giving himself a thumbs down at the moment. Atlan's happy though, he's alright. He's out there, he's just chilling. He wants to play spoiler. You going to go through the young fella's door? You going through the young fella's door, straight on the door? Yeah? We have a call, do we? 12, waiting for it to lock in. Going through to the next round is... Isaac Aldridge gets the call. Isaac Aldridge goes through to the top 16 and he will battle against Jason Wu. Isaac Aldridge against Jason Wu. Alright, live stream land, fans of the young fella, let me know if you think Corbin Wilson's got what it takes to take out Atlan Norman. Let's go Corbin from Isabel Higgs, Corbin from David Thomas. Calf raises all day for Kurt Blackie. Alright, are we ready, judges? We are ready, we're under Willie's instructions. I love watching Willie work. Gets into it, does he? Alright, what's the young fella going to throw? What's the young fella going to throw? He's fast, he's aggressive, he's into his work. Oh, now I think he's made a little mistake. I think he's a little wider than he wanted to be. Here comes Atlan Norman right up onto the door of the young fella. Not making it easy. He's not carrying a lot of angle there. And someone has collected a cone there. Now Corbin Wilson is being put under some pressure here from Atlan Norman, who is not holding back. He is not afraid of the young fella. Put your hands together for both drivers getting it done. Now that is what happens when you have a good lead run there and a competent chase driver. Just a great display there from both, just putting on a show here at MSC. And remember, we're only in the 32. We're only in the 32. Trudy says, Gizzy hard, Corbin Wilson. Corbin is the future. There's another guy out there too called Link, who's also got a pretty bright future, young fella. Kurt, and I don't think you're exactly a dinosaur either. You're a young fella too. All right. Switch over now and let's see what Corbin Wilson does. Now, judges just taking a look at the replay there. I don't think it was off the track. I think it was out to the edge. So my understanding is that the judges are allowing them to run right to the edge. They can hit the cone. We now switch over. Alright, what's he got? What's the young fella got? Oh, he's going to lead him on a merry chase. Now, Corbin Wilson was aggressive. He's got to play catch up here. Here he comes along the main straight. He's got to try and close up that prox. Oh, he's made a mistake. Atlan Norman's thrown it away, has he? He put a wheel off what looked like the edge there. We'll take a look at the replay again as they go through. We're just going to come up. It's going to come up on your screen here. Yes, it is a wheel. There is a dirt drop there. Corbin Wilson's put the pressure on, but put your hands together for both drivers. Corbin Wilson bringing the noise. I think Atlan Norman knows there. I think just shaking the head, little shake of the head, the young fella. I think he might have got a bit of a scare there though. It's definitely been pushed along. Okay. Jesse Anderson. Oh yeah, you've probably got the calves too, have you, Jesse? Lugging those big cameras around. Okay. Chris Fitzgerald. I'm not sure where that comment's come from because the prize is a Formula D license for Japan. So I'm not sure what you're talking about there in terms of the prize. Pokey's Mechanical, solid battle. Trudy says, get it, Wilson. Every time I see that, I kind of feel like I want to play the Tom Hanks thing, right? Haven't had the opportunity to do it yet. Do we have a call yet, judges? Judges still looking. We're off to a tough start here so far. Okay, we have one judge with a result. Unanimous call. Through to the top 16 is Corbin Wilson. Corbin Wilson to the top 16. Alright, Project Dunlop squad, where are you at? Time for Project Dunlop to hit the track. It's one way to finish those tyres off. Alright, Jacob says, send it Dunlop. Bernadine says, Project Dunlop, enjoy your round. Ryan says, woo. Alright, let's see how we go. Luke Dunlop to lead. Had a big old full send in his qualifying pass. Roe Warner in the chase. Trapped himself there. You can see where he's going to make a little mistake there, and that's going to cost him. Sacrifices the line there onto the main straight. Luke Dunlop, now he's gone off. He's put a wheel off the inside now. Has Roe Warner. Dunlop doing a good tidy job out front. Roe Warner's gone full dirt track off the track. He is off the track. He's gone full off-roading. Jilly Meyer says go Clayton. Clayton will be up in a few battles. Jilly. Not sure what happened for Roe Warner's just shaking his head there. I don't know if he got lost or what happened there, but he just threw it all the way off the track. There is a whole lot of muck and crap too on the inside of that corner now. You'll see here as we take a look at the replay. You'll see Roe Warner went to the inside here. Sort of put him on a messy line, and then he just didn't really have anywhere to initiate from going down that straight. And what you'll see here is as they come round into the fourth outside zone here, you see an inside wheel off there, and then it kind of got all sorts of untidy, and then we see just a full off-roading here, just off, up over the hump, four wheels off, so that will hand the advantage to Project Dunlop. Pokey's Mechanical, yeah, it was a ripper lead, it was a good lead. Taking another look at the replay here. The judges, interesting. I wonder what they're looking for here. Are they suggesting that? I mean, the only reason you'd probably do that, I would think, is maybe if you're looking at did Luke Dunlop's lead in any way impact on Roe Warner, but I can't see where it would have. Chris Fitzgerald, why are you allowed straight lining in the... That's a great question for you to ask the judges later on. So I think maybe just sit there, Chris, and watch a few more runs and see how it plays out. I'd love to know what you think these guys should be doing as development series drivers. Roe Warner initiates in. He's on a better line this time. So Roe Warner doing a tidier job up front here, but he's got to pull this up and get it all the way around the corner. Dunlop sitting back here. I think he probably thinks he's got a little bit of an advantage at the moment. Oh, now Luke Dunlop has made a massive correction there. Now he's lost all his momentum and come to a big correction. Has Luke Dunlop. Oh, this will be interesting. This might be one that we talk to our judges on. Although there was obviously a full off-road in the first round, so that may have been enough of a differential that it's not going to make too much of a difference. Unanimous call, and going through is the number 6, Luke Dunlop. 6 Luke Dunlop goes through, and he will battle Corbin Wilson in the next round. So judges, if possible, a question from live stream land is around the straight lining onto the straight. So just being asked a question on the live stream about straight lining onto the straight. Is that something you guys want to clear up? No? So the judges have, I have asked the judges for a clarification, but they've kind of said that they just want to get through the 32 first. Tommy Morris, get out of the wind tunnel. Well, Tommy, as soon as you build me a covered stadium with all of your millions, then I will happily get out of the wind tunnel. I am kind of my own wind tunnel, to be fair. Nice one, Luke. Hooray, Luke. Well done, both drivers. All right, here we go. Jordan Joyce and Hayden Story from Team Drift Direct. Yeah, Jesse Anderson. It is a nice layout. It does definitely get more competitive as the boys get faster. Sorry, boys and girls get faster and faster all day, and each and every battle, just that extra K, that extra mid. Hayden Story just chucked in on Jordan. I thought he was going to go straight through the back of Jordan Joyce's car there. Aggression here from Hayden Story. Definitely knows he's at a horsepower disadvantage, but he's trying to make up for it with just pure aggression as Hayden Story. Just somebody who likes throwing a car around with aggression. Nice lead job here from Jordan Joyce. Hayden Story doing what he can to make this interesting, and he's right up on the wheel with very little power. So yeah, aggressive job there from Hayden Story. Are you going to repay the favour now, Jordan? He was right on your door there. It's not going to make it easy for you. Thank you, Yolanda Marie. Yeah, it is great to watch all of these drivers. Yeah, they do get faster. They get better each and every lap. They do. They just push that little bit further, that little bit faster, get into the corners that little bit deeper. So it's great to watch these drivers as they progress through the battle rounds, and certainly by the time we get to top 8, top 4, etc., these drivers are well and truly pushing as hard as they can. Now, Jordan Joyce is going to have a lot more horsepower here, so what's he going to do? So he's probably just got to be careful here that he doesn't get trapped and get made to make a mistake by Hayden Story. Hayden Story's doing a reasonable job here. He did miss that first clip completely, and then he's going to pulled it up, thought he was going to oversend it. Nice job out front, Hayden. Good job, mate. And what is probably a workshop build there, just out there having some fun. And put your hands together for Jordan Joyce and Hayden Story as they complete that run. Thank you, Phil. We're happy you're enjoying the stream. Unanimous call there. One Jordan Joyce through to the next round. Number 1 Jordan Joyce through to the next round. Jordan, of course, has that number 1 as he is our defending champion at the moment and has already earned the right to have that FD license. All right, battle of the mats. Matt King. Ready to go. Both drivers who are emerging, doing a solid job out there. Looking to lock in some more battle experience under Launchmaster Willie's instructions. Yes, I do apologise. There is a large amount of breeze up here. We're currently trying to stop the laptops and monitors flying off the top of the platform that we're on. Oh, the wind's blowing harder at the moment than Tommy Morris telling everyone how little money he's got. Lisa King says, go Matt King. Alright, Matt Kemp's a decent chase driver, so let's see what happens here. There's Becky with the go Matt Kemp. See what the little Ponsonby Chihuahua does this time. Barking and biting at the door. He'll be in there. Waiting for the judges, reviewing a replay again here. Now I am going to just, where I possibly can, I'll try and turn the microphone off as the big gusts of wind come through, just to try and stop that noise coming through the broadcast system. I've got Giovanni and the family tuned in. Probably Terry and Jade will be there somewhere as well. Alright, Matt King to lead, Matt Kemp in the chase. Matt Kemp is right on the door. Look at Matt Kemp. I told you he was the Ponsonby Chihuahua, and he's pushed Matt King right to the edge there, and I don't think he nudged him. I think Matt King just had to keep going to stop Matt Kemp making contact with him. And then Matt Kemp, can he hold it? Does he trap himself? No, he keeps it flowing, keeps it going. Put your hands together for the two Matts. Throwing it down. What a drive, what a drive. Let's see some love for them on the live stream. Just throw a heart on there if you appreciated that. Two Matts going head to head, leaving on the track. Both of them are pumped. Both of them giving each other thumbs up. Go Matt Kemp. Go Matt King. Both Matts doing a good job. Don't envy the judges here. They're going to take a look at the replay. Now, let's just have a look here as they went onto the main straight. So Matt Kemp is right beside him. Where does Matt King set up here? So Matt King sets up, goes to the outside, and then there's a wheel off there. Don't think there's any contact. Another wheel off there, so there's a steering input. And I think we'll just await the call. It is going to be a Matt K. It's just going to be a case of which one. 9, 9, and 9 is for Matt Kemp. Matt Kemp through to the next round. Matt Kemp to the next round. So we do have the top 16 locked in for the first half of the tree. Jason Wu is against Isaac Aldridge, and Corbin Wilson against Luke Dunlop. Corbin Wilson, Luke Dunlop, so that's going to be a decent battle. We now also have Jordan Joyce locked in against Matt Kemp. All right, Blair Gilman, best qualifying result for him so far, up against Yuen Lu. Blair Gilman will have the lead, Yuen Lu in the chase position. The Drift Unicorn. Blair Gilman has been rapid all day. So Blair Gilman stretches the legs, and look at him run away down the straight. Blair Gilman just stretching the legs on that Landmark Homes machine. He's just got to hold it on track here and stitch it all together. So Yuen Lu's just had a little spin there at the end, so that's going to hand an advantage to Blair Gilman. It's always hard to tell who's got comms. It's always hard to tell who's got comms amongst these drivers. Some of them use them, some of them don't. So if he has got comms, obviously Blair's spotter will have told him that's happened. Yeah, definitely plenty of wind, Jesse, and yeah, there is a track mic there as well, which is picking up some of that noise. Lee Draper says, let's go Blair. Harry Roguski says, go Uni. So we do appreciate the support and the love for each and every driver. Okay, coming live back to track now. And Yuen Lu will lead out. Now, Blair Gilman is probably just going to sit back here, and he won't want to risk himself being trapped in a position he doesn't want to be in. No, Blair Gilman going to take it right to the back of Yuen Lu, and Yuen Lu just with a big understeer there and a correction. Blair Gilman putting the pressure on here. Lost of drift there for Yuen Lu, and that will be a pretty self-explanatory call there, I think, to Blair Gilman. So Blair Gilman's all right. Thumbs up out the window. Yeah, so call straight away comes through. We'll just wait for them to come back around. And going through to the next round is Blair Gilman. Blair Gilman through to the next round. So Yuen Lu, good to see you out there, just giving it a go, getting better each and every lap. It is a very, very tough layout with a what is effectively a stock TE engine in her car. Alright, which should mean that we have Justin Patterson next and Tyler Knowles. Justin Patterson and Tyler Knowles. Just waiting for them to come out and track. Now, Clayton Daly has a bye, so I don't think he's going to come out. He doesn't need to use any more tyres up. So just as I say that, Clayton Daly comes out on track because, well, Seaton's paying for the tyres, right? So it's okay. May as well just use up another set, eh, Clay? Yeah, it's all good. 2 sets. Use up 2. But you can't do a set in a session. Bet you can't do a set in 2 laps. Clayton Daly obviously means business. He is out there trying to get his lines absolutely dialed. All right. Justin Patterson, MTF Cambridge, and Tyler Knowles, Waikato Engine Reconditioners. Justin Patterson be looking for the big result. I'd love to know if is there team orders between Rhodey and Justin? Do we know that? What happens? Do they just go send it straight into the door? We are under Launch Master Willie's control again. Justin Patterson will lead out. Tyler Knowles in the chase. Justin Patterson using the horsepower advantage there, stretching the legs out, and Tyler Knowles has overcooked it, come up shallow, and then had to effectively reinitiate there. Now, does Justin Patterson know, or is he going to throw it away by being too aggressive? Now, Justin Patterson's gone right to the edge there, and the judges will be taking a look at that. Now, did he overshoot that box? Oh, wouldn't want to be a judge, wouldn't want to be a judge. Bit of love coming through on the live stream still for Yun Lu, and that's look, I really appreciate that, guys. Yun is out there competing as our first ever female entrant, and it's great to see her out there. Sorry, I missed Lynn Kemp earlier. Go Matt Kemp. Chelsea tuning in. Go Weston Floyd. Tyler Knowles now will have the lead, and Justin with the chase. Justin Patterson just achieving some wheel speed there. Now, what is he going to do here? Where does he tuck it in? Brings it home strong. Justin Patterson in aggressive chase mode. He's got it set to kill mode. He wants to try and tuck up onto the door there at Tyler Knowles. Tyler Knowles nice and tidy out front. And a good drive there for both drivers. Put your hands together over on the wall there. Nice drive. Good effort from both. The crowd likes it. The crowd likes it. Team MTF over there on the wall. And the Tyler Knowles team are here as well. I think you guys are just a little bit further up. So take a look at the replay here on the screen, and just the judges be looking here to see if there are any mistakes that they need to note down, but I think we probably will see a definite advantage one way. And it is Justin Patterson through to the 16. Justin Patterson to the 16. And he will battle with this man, Clayton Daly. So... Oh, sorry. I've got ahead of myself. Justin is up against Blair Gilman. Justin against Blair Gilman. Clayton Daly is just confusing me by doing sight laps. Here's Jared Weymouth comes out onto track. Is Clay doing one lap or two? We'll just let him go for this one. I think that was just a one-off, is it? Is that one just a one-off as a warm-up? Is he going to do another one, or is he going straight off? Or is he going to finish the set, or is he done? No, he's just did a one for a sighter. Haze those tyres up. You're right, Natasha, he was well and truly smoking that set of tyres. It's almost like he was trying to find the point at which he could increase the wheel speed there, just to produce that smokier run for a battle. All right. Parsnip fans, I know you're out there in live stream land. We always get a lot of love for Jake Fastnage. He's in the borrowed cart. Now, I do have an introduction to play here. Just want to do this quickly. This is Kevin in French.
C'est Kevin. Voilà, on vous souhaite la bienvenue sur le live du MSC Challenge. Donc, on espère que ça vous plaît et continuez de regarder.
So what's gone wrong there for Kevin Dodong? That car has just lost all power. It's lost all drive. I was just playing an intro that he did for us in French because mine was terrible. Jake Fastnage, meanwhile, just keeps on going through the section. So he does need to complete his run. Jake will need to complete his run. So he has completed that. So I'll just play this audio over the top here as we take a look, probably at a replay of what happened there for Kevin Dodong. And just didn't look like the car was real happy, and I'm not sure whether he might not come around maybe and call a 5. So Jake's obviously a bit perplexed as to what's going on. So let's just have a look now. Did the car die? Where did the car die? It's just died coming around at the start. So is it good, Kev? Let's just have a look. I'll play the intro. I'll play Kevin's intro for you again.
Salut tout le monde, c'est Kevin. Voilà, on vous souhaite la bienvenue sur le live du MSC Challenge. Donc, on espère que ça vous plaît et continuez de regarder.
And that is, of course, a welcome to all of our New Caledonia fans who are tuned in. Hopefully, Kev's got this one fired up this time, and he's ready to go. Looking better this time for Kevin Dodong. Jake knows he doesn't have to do anything silly here, though. He is in a borrowed car, so he's just got to give Kevin enough room out front here and complete his run in a tidy manner. So Jake is learning that car each and every time he goes out as well. So each run is a bit of a learning experience for him. Hello Charmaine, good to see you tuned in there as well. There's always a few fans of Jake Fastnage on the live stream. Don't think that one will take too long for our judges to have a look at. Oh, okay. Hang on, I'm gonna need to talk to our judges this time maybe, am I? Okay, so this is really interesting. So I have one judge who's called one way, and then I have two judges who've called one more time. So we have two judges. Now, could I just have a clarification there? Why are we going one more time based on the... I mean, we saw Kevin have an issue, Joe. What happened there? Okay, so what Joe just said, I think that we're having some issues with the microphone there, but in her eyes that was two completes. Tux, you called one more time as well. You were saying the same thing? Okay, so both the judges, two of the judges felt that both drivers delivered incomplete, so it is a one more time. So we have a one more time there for Jake and for Kev. So are they going to go again straight away, Willie, or are they good to go, or they want to go again straight away? So that's interesting. Yep. Willie's just confirming. Willie's work, by the way, is amazing. Willie has somehow turned launching cars into an art form. Just the dance he does on the start-finish line and the work he does with his hands and visual signals just so the drivers can see exactly what's going on is pretty cool. So what's the call there? Are we going again? It is OMT, so both drivers are good to go, yes. So we are under Willie's instructions. So that was interesting. I did pick up that Jake kind of got out of it at one point. So I think maybe... Oh, there's a big correction and a big understeer there for Jake. And he's lost the power, has he? Kevin comes firing. Jake's got some steering issues. Jake's clearly got some steering issues. That car will not go where he wants it to go. It just wants to keep correcting itself. Kevin Dodong, is he about to go through and claim Jake Fastnage's scalp? Just got to stay in it. Wow, so we might see a bit of an upset of the tree here. Cascade, welcome back, my friends. I got an actual Frenchman to talk. I thought that would be better. I got Kevin to talk, although I did appreciate your help there. Now, that was really weird to watch that. Just the body language of the car was really unsettled there, and that won't be doing good things for a driver's mentality behind the wheel, right? When it doesn't go where you want it to go, and that's always quite off-putting. I heard Taylor James, when he was with us earlier, talking about that in terms of just trying to reset yourself mentally on the fly when something doesn't go according to plan. Just waiting for Willie to be comfortable with what's going on. Willie's happy, so Jake's obviously not got an issue there. Kevin Dodon from New Caledonia, the French speaker. There's almost two big long straight handbrakes. I think both of them might be fighting some car gremlins. It's definitely not the prettiest battle we've ever seen, but look, it is what it is, and the drivers are getting it done on the track. Here comes now. The wheels when Kesko you looked at the same thing. I just saw them with the input the opposite way, and the wheels are definitely not supposed to be facing that way. So what the judges go through at that point is they start looking at it saying, okay, has the lead car done anything that's caused the chase driver to have to correct its steering, etc. So Jake's not happy in the car. Jake is very frustrated, I think, and this is probably a culmination of things. Jake's always a pretty happy guy, right? Unanimous call is 21, Kevin Dodong. Kevin Dodong goes through to the 16, so that will shake up the tree. Jake Fastnage, who we would expect to be right there at the pointy end, and definitely a driver who's looking for a license, has, he's had a rough one there. That BMW just didn't play the ball game. David says, let's go Western FBR. Chris Chase, it is gutting for Jake. That BMW just didn't play the game, but look, he was out there, he got some points, so he will continue his championship fight. All right, FBR team, let me know where you're at in live stream land. Let's get loud for Western Floyd. Here comes Jared Weymouth, though, the second of the Texpan Motorsport team. Western Floyd, he's taking the tail light out on the wall. Western Floyd, 0 F's given. He is right out, right in that ripple strip. He's had the angry hot and spicy for lunch. Western Floyd throwing down. Jared Weymouth doing what he can in the chase position. But Western Floyd, he threw. You're nodding. You like that. As a driver, you appreciate that one, yeah. As a driver, you appreciate it. What do we think, FBR team? He threw that one down pretty hard, yeah. We like that. Quietly confident. Always like it when you guys make it through the rounds. You start promising KFC buckets and stuff. Never seen one of them yet, but you guys always start promising. Yeah, it was unfortunate there, Charmaine. Bad luck for Jake. Callum says, let's go Western. Tough Western from Ezra. Yes, Western. I think you need to... Yeah, stop putting the lights back in. Don't put the lights back in. It's not bad. RFB. There's always a bit of RFB love. Definitely, yeah, he definitely had the hot and spicy wings for lunch. Now, hopefully he hasn't had too many, because... one of us is going to be to blame if he gets a little bit too overexcited here against Jared, but Jared will throw down. Nice driving there from both drivers. Sorry, just turned the microphone off there. Got a big wind gust coming through. Just waiting for a call here to see who the winner is. Let me know in live stream land what you think. Throw me a heart for Western Floyd. Throw me a thumbs up for Jared Weymouth. So hearts for Western and thumbs up for Jared. Jolie. Is that what it is? Jolie, Kevin Dodon. Go Western. Yo, go West. Going through, Western Floyd, number 13. Definitely had the hot and spicy. I think Willie's just... surely Western... Yes, he did. He got the win. Western Floyd gets it done. Had the hot and spicy wings. He's pumped. He's happy in the car. All right, Roan versus Rhodey. Road and Roney. Now, if I can, Keske, we saw some We did see some repairs going on there for Link's car. What was, because you just happen to be here, right? And you're within talking distance. Anything major that you need to be worried about? Or?
Nah, nothing major. We were just doing the brake bias and that type of thing, just to make sure that he can use the front and rear brakes individually. So nothing too major.
Okay, cool, thank you. Appreciate that. So, I always forget this each time, but Callum's brought it up again. The Batista bomb. Batista gets the win. I do love that one. Western all day. Awesome West. Yeah, boy, let's go Road Dog from Sam West. It's all you, Roadie. Roadie versus Roan. We saw off-roading. We saw off-roading last time. Hopefully we see neither of them this time. Roan Allison and Roadie Knowles. One's definitely a chase specialist and doesn't seem to care how short his car is. Beck says, go Roadie. Judges are ready. We are under Willie's instructions. I think Rhodey Knowles has had the angry pills for lunch as well. Rhodey Knowles is right off. What's happened there? What happened there? Is a tyre debeated? Is that tyre gone flat in the back? Tyre's debeated. Tyre's debeated for Rhodey Knowles, I think. Left rear tyre looks like it's flat. So Rhodey Knowles was super aggressive, and then I think, well, something just doesn't quite look right because he sort of. Is it flat or is it? No, something just doesn't quite look right there. Left. Is this right? Just got off boost and just fell out of the power band, and well, it's always really hard to tell because we're quite far away from that, like that far point that you see on the replay here. Rhodey Knowles just started sledging out, and then it almost had to get out of drift and get back into it. So Roan Allison, I think, maybe advantage at the moment. Go Roan Allison, go Ryan Soko Motorsport, go Roan, send it Rhodey. Roan's a chaser, right? Roan is just a pesky little mosquito in that little car. Roan will have seen, now Rhodey's got the horsepower here, so Rhodey's got the horsepower, but Roan's going to attack him. Roan's going to put the pressure on, and he will not back off. He won't lift. Listen, oh, full Roan mode again! Now full Roan mode again! Roan Allison, he just sends it. Does not lift. Off-roaning again. Full dirt turbo. Oh, Rhodey, you're under some pressure, but there's going to be a deduction. Now, is that going to be enough? I'm going to your educated opinion, Keske. Is that enough that we might see it one more time again, or you think you're leaning towards a one more? Okay, so we'll see what the judges think. They are going to have a look at the replay. So remember, we saw the mistake from Rhodey the first time around, but then we saw Roan Allison with the big dirt turbo. And is it one wheel or is it two? It's just really hard to tell. It is two, I think. I think it is two wheels off. But full commitment chase. What are the judges going to say this time? Roan's a fun driver to commentate, by the way. He's just a fun guy to commentate behind the wheel because he's just the boys say it's full Roan mode. It's just full send all the time. Now, judges are looking at something here. Let me know on the live stream what you think. Give me a thumbs up for Rhodey. Give me a thumbs up for Rhodey. Give me a heart for Roan Allison. Thumbs up for Rhodey, heart for Roan Allison. Let me know what you guys think out there in live stream land. Waiting for the call. Is that unanimous? That is all three. We've got two. We've got two locked in. Third judge. Okay, so we have a call. We are going one more time. Roan Allison and Rhodey Knowles. It is a one more time. Both cars look to be okay. They are under Willie's instruction, so they will have to swap over because Roan has the lead. I think Rhodey thought he had that done. He's got the helmet off. Does he need tyres? No. I think he gave Willie the thumbs up, did he? I think Willie's indicating we're going again. Yeah, I think Rhodey's just doing the belts back up. So I got to think from that. I think Rody thought he had that. I think Rody thought he had that then. Rody must have thought he had that one, just judging by the fact that he had the helmet and the hands off. I'm not sure. I mean, Rowan Allison, for all I know, could be on the same set of tyres all day. I don't even know if he changes tyres. What does he? Now, Bex, does he take this long to get ready when you guys go out for dinner as well? Does he always take this long to get ready? Got to make sure he looks perfect. Get the hair in place. Make sure he's looking good. He did have. Bex reckons he had that one. I'm going to take the responsive yes, as he does normally take that long to get ready. Launchmaster Willie just helping get the harnesses over the top of the harness device. Fun seeing one of those little I haven't seen one of those little outlaw carts before. It's an outlaw cart you can hear in the background, just doing some laps over there with the wing on the back of it. Outlaw cart or cross cart or whatever you want to call them. I like how chilled Roan is. Roan's just hanging out, arms out the window, just doesn't care. Whatever. We'll just do it again. Tyler West looking ready. Tyler versus Link is our next battle. Bit of love coming in for you, my friend, on the live stream. Somebody called Caitlin. You might know her. Might be the reason that she's not here at the moment, maybe, I don't know. Yeah, might have had something to do with that. Alright, Rowan Allison, what is he now? Rody was really aggressive on the chase before. He was right up on the initiation door. Now, I do think we'll get some questions from on the judges there from the line that's been taken. Now, Rowan Allison has well overshot there. Full send Rowan again, as always. Unfortunately, just a little bit too aggressive there. Mr. Murdoch getting ready to do battle as well. Up against Aidan Daly. I'm not sure that tucking in down here is the best strategy. I don't know you end up on the right line, particularly against a lower powered car. It seems really untidy going onto that main straight. But that's just my fault. That's just my opinion. Judges don't listen to me at all, so I can say whatever I want pretty much. Alright, what's Rody got this time? Rowan Allison again right there with him. Rody Knowles will look to stretch the legs down the straight. Then Rowan Allison will close up again as they come into zone number 3. Rowan Allison just doesn't lift. Now, does he stay on the track this time? This is where we saw the deduction before. Rowan Allison, who's dialed the angle back out of it this time. Rowan Allison coming right up on full attack mode there. And I think he had to check up there. I reckon he had to check up on Rody Knowles. I think Rowan Allison was carrying momentum. And I think that's impacted flow there. So I'm going to let the judges make the call. You guys have a look at the... replay, because I feel like that might have been a check up there, but so I'll let the judges make the call on that one. So here is the replay of Rowan Allison, the pesky little mosquito. Now he has I guess if you're looking at it objectively, he has taken a lot of angle out compared to what he drove with the first time around. So he is sitting at a much flatter angle than he was the first time. But here is where I felt like it almost checked up, because I think Rody thought he was going to probably overshoot and probably hit those cones. So that sort of allowed Rowan Allison to close right up on there. And we just, I wouldn't want to be a judge. I would not want to be making the call on this one. Sausage Sizzle and 1UZ Power. What a combo. Psycho Motorsport goes Psycho. So a lot of love for Ryan Murdoch coming in as always. There's always a lot of love for Link too. I love the fact that we can encourage Link as much as we want, but he can't hear a word that we're saying. Unless you got that on, he can't hear a word that we're saying over that rotary and that whistle of that turbo. Why does it whistle like that? Is there a reason why? It's just massive. It's just basically saying, small birds, come here. Could I fit that Coke can in the mouth of the turbo? That Coke can will fit, yeah. And it's 550 odd, is that right? Yeah, a lot of power. Little short chassis. Go Ryan. Judges still looking. They're not making this one easy, are they? They're not making this one easy. The longer it takes again, the more I feel like we might be going again. Don't take your helmet off this time, Rody. Keep your helmet on. What do we got? Oh. Now this is really interesting because I can see notes being written on each of the judges' boards in terms of deductions here. We have a split decision. Going through is Roan Allison. So we had a 2-1 call. Roan Allison gets the call there. Now, so there probably will be some people who won't understand that call. I would love to get the judges to clarify, but they are pretty focused on the next battle. All right, T-Dub, Tyler West, and Lincoln Whitted. Young Link, can't hear a thing. Let's let them sing. Lincoln Whitted surging forward, trying to hunt down that door of Tyler West, putting all those practice laps in there. Both drivers doing a great job. Oh, Link Whittett's been checked. Has he been checked up there by Tyler West? Take a look at the replay there as we have a look at both drivers completing out the section there. Now, yeah, don't want to be the judge on that. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, Bex isn't happy, Luke's not happy. Yeah, look, I understand, guys. I will go to the judges if I can. I'll go to them after this battle. They do need to focus on this battle, so I understand. Jason Cutelli also asking the same question, so we will look, it was a majority decision, so we had a 2-1. We had 2 judges in agreement, we had 1 judge the other way. So, here we go, Link Whitted, Tyler West. Link Whitted will send it, and Tyler West will just have to go with him and see what he can do. Oh, he's raw! Tyler West hit him on initiation. Tyler West bash bar actually made contact with Lincoln Whitted on initiation, took out the rear tail. Tyler West put a wheel off! Lincoln Whitted, can he bring it home? Oh, Link's overcooks it! What is going on? What is going on? Now, watch this. On the replay, Tyler West is so close that he actually broke Lincoln Whittett's tail light with his bash bar. You can see there's bits of tail light on the track down there. That's just for Whitted. I love it. Oh no. Look, call is coming through. It is number 4 T-Dub. Going through. But put your hands together for the young fella. He didn't back down at all. Lincoln Whitted, 15 years old. He got a nudge on initiation. You guys have got money for taillights, right? T-Dub gets it done. He had the pressure on him. He really did have the pressure on him there, but then just got to that, it's that 4th clip, just seemed to be having a problem with it all day. Now, after this, I will go to the judges. Aidan Daly, Ryan Murdoch. Aidan Daly streaks away down the straight. Here comes Ryan Murdoch. Got to try and close up the gap in the cover barge. Aidan Daly, nice and tidy out front here, laying down a good lead run here. Here comes Ryan Murdoch surging up into, oh, Ryan Murdoch's overcooked it. He has over-rotated. Natasha Daly, Let's Go AIDS, Go Soko Motorsport. Hello to everyone from Dawson's Garage. Sam West. Sam, I think we'll wait for him to go to the chase position before we tell him to go on the door. Go Ryan Murdoch, Ryan for the win. Alright, 2 young chargers switching over now. Taking a look at the replay for the judges. Aidan Daly, nice and tidy out front there. Now Ryan Murdoch brings it in, and yep, it's just checked it up. Over-rotated. Ryan Murdoch's got nothing to lose here, may as well just throw it all at it. Aidan Daly just giving a little bit of room there. He knows that Ryan has to try and reinitiate into that second point there. Aidan Daly just, there's a bit of bonnet flat there. Sam West, are you involved in this one? Oh, Aidan Daly, here he comes, nice and tidy in the chase position, keeps it going, has to check up. Oh, big, that's got to be unpleasant. Big old wash through the window. Ryan Murdoch just giving himself an impromptu bath. There's a big puddle on the inside there and it just all went in the window. And Aidan Daly doing a good job there to avoid any contact. So I think it will be a pretty easy call to make there. 18, 18, 18, and it is Aidan Daly. Aidan Daly through to the next round. Alright, 4 to go. Curtis Lilly and Nathan Williams, and Michael Tang and Trent Abina. So just for a fun observation, Clayton Daly and Aidan Daly can meet each other provided they both make the top 4. So we could see an RHP battle if we saw Clayton and Aidan both go through to the top 4. Curtis Lilly, we saw him dancing earlier. It's up against Nathan Williams. He is looking for that big result, looking for that breakout. Good stuff, Tyler West, yeah boy from Phil, woohoo, Aidan, yes Aidan, yeah, a lot of love. Now there has been a suggestion, judges, that you may need to go to Specsavers. I do feel that I need to read that one out, in fairness. Curtis Lilly, Drift Direct Friends Motorsport, he's on a charge, stretches the legs. Oh, what's happened here? Now he did have to check up a little bit there to Curtis Lilly, and that's caused Nathan to lose some momentum. So, oh, he's come out of it. Oh, Nathan Williams had to stop there. What has happened there for Curtis Lilly? Has he got no gears left? Can't find a gear. What has happened? Curtis Lilly, he was dancing. Now let's hope that he can get that car going again. Hopefully it's maybe just overheated a clutch or something maybe. Did look like there was a bit of a problem as he went round into zone number 3. So you'll see here that he kind of has a little, almost has another reinitiation at it. Like it was washing out. And then gets around here and then it just loses the drive and doesn't seem to be able to go anywhere. Is it okay, or is he going to call a 5? I heard Willie say yep, so I think we're good to go. Now, the trick here for Curtis Lilly is he needs to somehow force Nathan Williams into a mistake that's going to earn a 1 more time, which we've already seen. Oh no, he's got a big problem there, Curtis Lilly. Something's gone, mechanically something just not quite right there for Curtis Lilly. Struggling again, and it washed the front end. This is where he had the issue before, so what's Nathan? I think maybe he's lost a gear out of the box. Oh no, Nathan Williams has spun. Nathan Williams has spun and brought it to a conclusion. Now that surely, based on what we saw before, is going to be, is that 2 incompletes? How do the judges call that? Oh, this is why I don't want to be a judge. How do the judges call that one? Did Nathan complete the first one and Curtis didn't? And that's enough? Or do we see 2 incompletes being a one more time? Judges thinking about it. They're going to have a look at replays again. What do they do? What do they do? Because it gives, obviously both teams would have the opportunity if they wanted to potentially call 5 minutes or go and do something. What are we doing here, guys? So chance, I'll just run through what's locked in so far. So in the 16 so far, Jason Wu has Isaac Aldridge, Corbin Wilson has Luke Dunlop, Jordan Joyce has Matt Kemp, Blair Gilman has Justin Patterson, Clayton Daly has Kevin Doedong, Weston Floyd has Roan Allison, Tyler West has Aidan Daly, and sorry, I can't see the other board. Was that a unanimous call? I can see one. Unanimous call is Nathan Williams. 31 Nathan Williams to the top 16. Curtis Lilly bows out. Dawson, don't throw that one out there. You're just causing trouble. So that is Nathan Williams through to the 16. Nathan Williams to the 16. Look, it's probably a bit of a different live stream, really, isn't it? Because we run 2 to 3 cameras. We only run 1 microphone. I'm up here live with the judges, so it's all a bit real time, really. It's kind of like old school. It's just what we used to do. It's how we used to do it. So Nathan Williams goes through, and I'm sure his mate Jace Brown will have a few words of encouragement for him as he goes to the next 16. Michael Tang and Trent Abena. Tang with the lead, Trent Abena with the chase. Michael Tang, a lot more horsepower there. Trent Abena just driving, sort of almost just driving it along the straight, really. Trying to get it to tip into the third clipping zone there. Michael Tang out front. Michael Tang out front, stretching the legs. Untidy. Oh, Michael Tang over-rotates! Michael Tang over-rotates, and that will hand an advantage to Trent Abena. What is going on? Have the track conditions changed out there? What's happened? The cone's fallen. Wow. What is going on here? Michael Tang had the big advantage, had the big lead there, and just over-rotated. I don't think he definitely doesn't have comms on because Sky's up here. So usually it's Sky Zhao or Jason Wu who's talking to him, or maybe Kane Denby. So what are we looking for here? So we're trying to move the cone on the inside of the track there. That's what we're looking for. The cone is on the inside of the track. Oh, you guys said drone. I thought you were talking about the cone. Sorry. My apologies for that. I wouldn't say it's perfect, Dawson, because I'm still here. You have to listen to me, so it's hardly perfect. But Bruce does a good job. Bruce tries. He tries hard. He wants a certificate of participation later on. Didn't get a date out of last year, so he wants a certificate instead. Pat on the back, maybe. Friendly wave every now and then. That's Big Daddy T, Tim from Texpan Motorsport. Rockstar himself. Switch over now and see what happens. Michael Tang, Trent Abena. Trent Abena, another of the drivers with the relatively low horsepower, who's competing this weekend. Michael Tang aggressive there, trying to tuck onto the back. of Trent Abena, but probably a little bit too aggressive almost. He's trying to make Trent make a mistake, but Trent looks like he's going to hold it all together there, and I would say that because of that spin from Michael Tang, should see Trent go through, but hey, I'm not the judge, so wait for the official call. And then we move to the 16. Again, welcome you into the live stream here of the MSC Challenge round number 2 from the Drift Academy Drift Park here at Meremere in the Waikato, brought to you in association with TechSpan Motorsport. Drift Academy, of course, is where you can learn to drift should you want to. Universal call is 26 Trent Abena. 26 Trent Abena goes through to the 16, and Michael Tang is, well, I would say on the trailer, but it's probably more back in the container here at the Drift Park. So Trent goes through, and our 16 is set. Alright, we now move to the 16. Jason Wu, Isaac Aldridge, Corbin Wilson, and Luke Dunlop. These are going to be some pretty tight battles. Jason Wu, Isaac Aldridge, Corbin Wilson, and Luke Dunlop. Those are drivers who can get it done. I can see you, Curtis. I sort of want to know, are you alright? You okay? Yeah. Are you coming up? You coming up to have a chat? You're going to come up and have a chat? Tell me what happened. Come and tell me what happened. Alright, Jason Wu. Jason has the lead, Isaac has the chase. These two do know each other pretty well. They're both regular Drift Academy drivers. They're here quite often, so they do a fair few laps here. Just waiting to see what happens here as the battle gets underway here. Jason Wu has the lead. Isaac Aldridge, here he is with that battle-hardened DNA. Here comes Isaac Aldridge again. He is that battle specialist. He is a driver who likes putting it on the door. Isaac Aldridge coming at him. Ooh, what happened then? Lost the camera feed. Having a quick look now. What happened there just at the end there? Isaac Aldridge tucked right in there, and Jason wasn't quite carrying the speed that maybe Isaac thought he might have. So they'll switch over now. I thought Curtis was coming to talk to me, but he's coming to talk to the judges instead. So that's always fun. That's always fun. Maybe he'll talk to me afterwards. Here's received. Go Jason. Go Little Wilson. Next D1 NZ champion. He's probably got a few in front of him that might have something else to say, but look, he's well on his way already. Right, here we go. Down the straight they go, both of them jump on the loud pedal. Both, oh, here comes Jason Wu surging up towards that third outside zone there. Jason Wu aggressive. Did he sacrifice too much angle there? Isaac Aldridge doing a nice job. Jason Wu, I think, got more of that zone than before then, so interesting to see how the judges view that one. And Isaac drives it out there now. This is going to have, depending on how this falls, this could have quite significant impact on the points. Because Isaac Aldridge, as we know, was on the podium the last round. Isaac's alright. Isaac's happy. Jason's mildly happy. Jason always looks like he's mildly annoyed with someone. He sort of just has, he's a bit like me. He's kind of got that resting bitch face thing going on. You're never quite sure if he's happy or sad. I think the happiest I've ever seen him was on the podium last year. Actually cracked a smile that time. Judges looking at the replay, trying, of course, to pick up on any small errors made by either driver. Pokey's Mechanical, great battle. Thank you for joining us, of course, on the live stream, giving us your thoughts, feedback, etc., cheering on your favourite drivers. Okay, waiting for a call as we're still looking at the replays. Way to go, Dunlop. Bit more Luke Dunlop love. More Wilson love. It's a lot of Wilson love, a lot of Dunlop love. It's actually like a tennis game, really, isn't it? Wilson and Dunlop. Could have like a tennis game or something. Both of you make footballs as well and volleyballs. Big old pair of balls on the track. I've seen both of you drive. I'm sure there's a big old pair of balls somewhere. Hello, Jordan. How are you? You right? You chilled in the car there, bro? We're still giving away trips to the islands. North Island, South Island, Stewart Island. Maybe Waiheke Island. Maybe we stretch it to Waiheke Island. Nah, too far? You look like a Chardonnay kind of guy. White wine, some cheese. Nah. Alright, what's the call, judges? What is the call? They're still deliberating, Go Luke Dunlop, go Luke, go Luke. I think the whole family's tuned in. We have a call. 2. Going through is 12 Isaac Aldridge. 12 Isaac Aldridge takes out Jason Wu. Alright, Wilson and Dunlop, here we go. Curtis Lilly. Are you going to swear? Maybe a little bit. Curtis Lilly, join me on the microphone. First of all, your teammates just gone through. That's a good result for the guys?
Yeah, pumped for the boys.
Yeah?
Yep.
You were pumped before, man. You were happy. You were on it. What happened?
Oh, we had an oil cut come through halfway through the zone here, and it kind of lost power. So I started straight lining, but yeah, it was a bit difficult to control the car on that.
Yeah, and you obviously wanted some clarification from the judges there too, just on what happened as we watch young Corbin Wilson taking off Luke Dunlop in the chase position here. Both these guys compete all right. Both these guys, great chase drivers, both really aggressive.
Super impressed with how Corbin's driving. He's such a young kid. He's so talented.
Seems really calm, really consistent too. Doesn't make a lot of silly mistakes.
He's real fluid with his driving too, which is real unique.
Must be nice to prepare for battle with a guy like that and just know that you can trust everything that's going to go on too, right? So, yeah. Oh, a lot of love coming through on the live stream there. Hey, if you do have questions for Curtis Lilly, we do ask you anything for Curtis within reason. Big Sen Dunlop, get it, big balls, Luke. Up the Dunlop, pulling, and James is pulling off the motorway to watch this one. I don't know if you're pulling off the motorway here, or hopefully you're not driving. Hopefully no one is driving and watching this live stream. That's probably what Jordan's actually doing in the car, actually knowing him. What's your pick? Who do you reckon's going through out of this one? Is it going to be Dunlop or is it going to be Wilson?
Oh, they're both driving good, but you'd got to give it to Corbin after how he drove last round. I'd have to say my money's with Corbin.
Let's see what they do. Doesn't seem like anything phases him, right? He just gets into his rhythm, gets into his flow. Luke Dunlop's overcorrected there, and he's just brought that back off angle. Corbin's off the track. Corbin went off the track. I turned around to look at you there. Now, no, has he got? I think he's got lost in the smoke there. Yeah. But that's happened because Luke Dunlop has made that correction.
He made the correction early.
Yeah.
And
So Corbin Wilson. Now Corbin Wilson's obviously frustrated. Let's have a look at the replay here because I think this is going to be an interesting call. But I think what's happened here is Luke Dunlop has made a mistake there. He's made a correction. And that has impacted Corbin Wilson because I don't know that Corbin's been able to see where he's gone. So yeah, it's interrupted his flow. He's had to get out of the gas and had to get back in it. Then I think he's got lost. So this is where you're going to see it here. So here is where you see, that's where the correct, and then you'll see Corbin Wilson just getting lost and going off the track there, putting at least one wheel off. So, well, I wouldn't want to be a judge. Again, look, we are talking about this, but the judges are not listening to us. They don't have subtitles on. They can't actually hear us. Curtis was standing there before. You can confirm this, right? You can't hear a word of what I'm saying standing over there. Time for a JZ, Curtis, apparently, according to Sam West.
Oh, Westy. Oh, you want to loan me a donor motor, mate? By all means.
Corbin's great, but I'm Team Dunlop. Okay. Waiting for a call. Curtis has given us what he thinks is going to happen. So as a driver, what do you think with that? Like, what would be going through Corbin Wilson's mind? I mean, he's 15, right? I shouldn't ask what's going through a 15-year-old's mind at any point in time. It's a dangerous place to go.
Well, he's probably thinking what homework he's got to do on Monday.
Yeah.
Nah, the kid's he's an animal. He's driving flawless here.
Okay, going through is it unanimous? Hang on, I'm just trying to see if it's unanimous. It is a unanimous call. Going through is number 6, which is Luke Dunlop. 6th Luke Dunlop goes through and takes out Corbin Wilson. I need to talk to the judges. I'm going to have to talk. Judges.
I'm going to head back and
okay, thank you, goodness.
for Isaac, and hopefully he can bring it all the way to the podium again.
All right, so hopefully we can actually get young Corbin up here on the podium. I'd love to talk to Corbin. Judges, can we talk to you about that one or not? Can we talk to you and get a... I'd just love to know why your call was made there, or no, after this one. Okay, so here is Jordan Joyce, and he is being chased by Matt Kemp. Matt Kemp, the Ponsonby Chihuahua, and the little BMW drops a wheel to the inside there, trying to close up the proximity on Jordan Joyce. Jordan Joyce stays on the game. Matt Kemp right up to the inside of him there, and he maintains drift. Has he given himself enough room to transition? Yes, he has. Put your hands together over in the wall for Matt Kemp. What a chase run. What a chase run. Well done, young Matt Kemp, and well done, Jordan Joyce, throwing down a run there. So the judges have said that they will talk to us about that battle after this. They just want to watch the Jordan Joyce and Matt Kemp battles. So, wow, Matty Kemp, he's going to put some pressure on Jordan Joyce. Now, if we see Jordan Joyce... Now, can we just get that gate closed, please? Can we get the main gate closed, just because we are a non-spectator event. We do not have a permit for spectators here, so if you're not with a team, you are not permitted on the premise, and that is a health and safety issue. That was a wild chase. That was a wild chase by Matt Kemp. Jordan Joyce, I don't think will take that kindly. I think Jordan Joyce might throw down this time, or is Matt Kemp going to upset the tree? Here comes Jordan Joyce, trying to hunt down Kempy's door. Here they come around zone number 3. Jordan Joyce taking the fight back to Matt Kemp. Jordan Joyce stepping up the game, and Matt Kemp delivering out front of the chase position. What a run by both drivers. Jordan Joyce transitions in nicely behind him, and put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen. What a run for both drivers. Jordan Joyce, JJ, the current champion, and Matt Kemp Drift. Bye guys. Bye Toe. See you next. I'll see you about 10 o'clock next Saturday, eh? About then, maybe a little bit earlier. Maybe at 9, maybe a little bit earlier. Hi Matt, how are you? Oh, good to see you, Matt. I don't recognise you without a Lamborghini or a Ferrari or something. So we of course will be at Mad Mike's Summer Bash next weekend. The whole fleet, the whole Mad fleet on display. Oh, what are we going to call here as we look at the replays? 2 great chases and 2 great leads. We have a split decision. Going through is Jordan Joyce, 2-1. So we had 2 in favour of Jordan Joyce, and we had 1 who had an OMT. So Jordan Joyce gets the call. But Kempy, hold your head high, mate. That was a great chase run. And Jordan Joyce, you had to work for that one. So that was a split decision there. I do love how we kind of get the online judging going as well. Look, I thought the same thing there too, where I thought maybe Luke Dunlop had made a correction there, and that's how I called it live in the moment as I saw it. But I'm not the judge of fact, and the only 3 people's opinions that matter are the 3 judges who are sitting in the judges' chairs. So yeah, you're right. Pokey's mechanical. Yeah, Jordan matched the energy there from Matt. Matt took the fight to him, and that is the way that we want to see this go. All right, here we go. Blair Gilman and Justin Patterson. Okay, so the judges would like to explain the judges would like. We'll just get the cars parked up, and then the judges will explain the Corbin and the Luke calls. So thank you, Judge. This obviously is Joe based on voice. It's not Sky or Tux. So Joe, you probably didn't plan on being on camera wearing your winter outfit.
No, I didn't. This is based on my best memory, is that although Luke did make an adjustment over between zones 3 and 4, I don't believe it was enough to actually send Corbin off track. I do think that Corbin Moore got lost in the smoke, and I would say, based on the other runs, Corbin, I don't know if you can hear the drag racing in the background, Corbin's just coming too straight into zone 2 was my call.
Okay, all right, greatly appreciate that, Joe. Thank you for willing to give up your time there. Sky, your take, are you going to offer yours? No, you're just going to turn it off and we'll get back to it, yeah? Sky's out, of course, is our happiest judge. We call him he is, of course, the Asian Simon Cowell. He's a happy man. He's a happy man. He actually just wants us to get through this so that he can go home. He's probably got a very expensive lobster to eat or something. All right, so yeah, a bit of support coming there. Barry says good call. All right, here we go. Blair Gilman on his best qualifying result so far. This is his best result. He's made it through, and he's fighting for a spot in the top 8. Justin Patterson in the chase. Justin Patterson looking for a spot in the 8 as well. 2S chassis vehicles, 114, 113. Both look like got a decent amount of herbs underneath the bonnet. Justin Patterson producing more tyre smoke, but Blair Gilman, he's over-rotated. Blair Gilman just over-rotated there, pushed it a little bit too hard, and that will hand the advantage to Justin Patterson. Blair Gilman got a bit of work to do now. Can he force a mistake back the other way? So we are taking a look at the replay here just to see what happened. Blair Gilman looked like he was on a solid run there, but then it sort of got untidy there and it was way out and probably a bunch of marbles. Over-rotated from there and didn't have the control. So now he's going to try and force a one more time, most likely, out of Justin Patterson. Finding the limiter there is Blair Gilman. Justin Patterson stretching the legs here. We know that Justin Patterson probably has the highest horsepower out of all the cars here today, so he's able to stretch the legs. Same spot. Blair Gilman just gets it wrong, and that will send Justin Patterson into the 8. Justin Patterson to the 8. Yeah, that was it. Number 30, Justin Patterson, of course, goes through there. Nice and easy. And then we get a look at Guy Smiley himself, Mr. Daly, about ready to do battle for the first time today. Kevin Dodong, our New Caledonia visitor, Drift Direct S13, into the top 16 for the first time, up against Clayton Daly, and he will have some work to do here. Clay is fast, he's looked pretty flowing, qualified, of course, in position number 2. So I think I suspect that we've got a request for some further clarity here just from the Drift Fox team. They're just looking to understand it's all part of Corbin's development as he grows as a driver. So obviously good to get that information in the moment, and we will look to give them the opportunity to do that just after this battle while they transition back around. So here's Clayton Daly on his lead. Kevin Dodong doing a pretty good job here, sticking with Clayton Daly. Tucked down the inside there. Kevin now needs to get a little bit wider there to get out to those outside zones, but a good chase coming from Kev here in his first battle that we've really seen him in. Clayton Daly out front delivering a nice chaseable lead run. It's nice and smooth, plenty of tyre smoke there. So Clayton definitely went the higher wheel speed route this afternoon. So Clayton's definitely gone the higher wheel speed route. You can see that he's just producing that little bit more tyre smoke this afternoon compared to where he was this morning. So yeah, just confirming we do, yeah. Go Clay, ride the door, we'll go Justin. Clayton Daly has actually smoked himself out in the car. You can't see it because we're watching a replay at the moment, but he's had to open the door of the car to try and get the tyre smoke out so he can see where he's going. Alright, let's see what Kevin can do in his lead run. Clay will bring it in the chase. Clayton Daly just giving Kevin Dodong a bit of room there. I think he knows he's got the speed down the straight there. Looks to close up now as they go into zone number 3 there. Clayton Daly will want to get a little bit closer here, but he's probably also wary of being trapped, being made to make a mistake here if Kevin doesn't get through the section. There's a good battle here. Both drivers doing a nice smooth job there. Here comes Clayton Daly right up on the door. Well done, young fella, the RHP performance driver, doing exactly what Natasha said, sticking it right on the door as we take a look at the replay that will come up shortly. And then I believe we are just going to have a quick, probably 30 second to 1 minute, just as we get some clarification from judges on the previous battle that was discussed. So just so that we can relay the information that's been given so far, all of the judges basically universal in believing that the mistake that was made was not great enough to have caused the straight line, and the belief was that it was simply loss in tyre smoke there. So it is a difference of opinion at the moment. As I said earlier, in the I guess in the real-time moment, I called it a certain way, but I am not the judge, and the judges certainly can't hear me. They're not watching anything that's got subtitles, etc., to understand what I'm saying. Yolanda Marie, I agree with you. It is certainly encouraging to see the level of driving from each and every driver as they step up each and every battle. So, waiting for a call here. Going through is Clayton Daly. So we just got a quick break here, I think, while the judges give some clarity to the Drift Fox team. Ideal moment for me to just grab some water, and I will be back with you very shortly, because every time I offer to let Bruce commentate, he's not really that keen on it. He's a man who likes pushing the buttons and driving everything else, but he's not real keen on talking. So we are getting through the field now. We've got about 60% of our top 8 set, and then we'll move through the rest of the field. So back with you shortly. You may see a battle go live. It is Western Floyd, so if you're on the live stream and you're Team Floyd, give us a little love for Western Floyd, Team FBR. Give us a heart for Western Floyd. What did I miss? What did I miss? Looks like Western Floyd was pretty smooth out front there. Just taking a look at the replay. Rowan Allison doing Rowan things though, and just hanging around like a pesky old mosquito. Rowan Allison knows only one way, which is foot flat. Western Floyd though definitely has got faster and faster as the day's gone on. Rowan Allison just dragged that thing along the wall. Rowan Allison, is he going to send it? No, he holds it. Rowan Allison on a tear. He did have to check up a little bit there. I think he was going a little bit too fast. Here comes Western Floyd back at him, but Rowan Allison is on a tear. I like that. I like that. Brendan Cresswell, awesome drifting. Jolie Bateau-Monfils, Kevin. RB Mayhem, go West, and hydration is key. Yes, it is, Yolanda. It's very important. Go West, go. It's more a case of actually too much hydration is actually the problem, to be fair. and we don't really have a lot of options when we're up here on the platform, so sometimes we have these comfort breaks. Jolie Battle Monfrere Kevin Dodong. I hope I got that right. Was a great battle. Judges deliberating. Still watching the replay. Give me a heart, like I said. Give me a heart for Weston, and give me a thumbs up for Roan. Give me a heart for Weston, give me a thumbs up for Roan. Dawson just walked into a door watching Roan do the wall ride. Oh, what have we got here? We have a now, is that split or not? It is a split decision, isn't it? Yes, it is. So going through is 19 Roan Allison on a 2 to a 1 more time. 2 to 1. So Roan Allison gets it done. Weston Floyd, unfortunately your day is done. Roan Allison rewarded for the wall ride. That car's even shorter now. It's quite interesting just watching the differences in the judges, because well, you may as well finish those tyres off. Alright, so locked in so far, Isaac Aldridge and Luke Dunlop, Jordan Joyce and Justin Patterson, Clayton Daly and Roan Allison, and now we have the remainder of the top 8. So we'll see Tyler West and Aidan Daly, Tyler West, Aidan Daly, and then we've got Nathan Williams and Trent Abina. I think that might be the first time I've ever seen two of those 35s battling each other too, by the way, just as an odd observation. I think they're similar chassis cars. T-Dub, what's he got? He was our 21 champion, I believe. 21 or 22 champion. Aidan Daly, the young fella. Can he make it to the 4 and potentially set a date with his brother? T-Dub along the wall. Tyler West, has he overshot it? He has! Big dirt drop there from Tyler West. Big dirt drop from Tyler West. Aidan Daly followed him in. And then I think Tyler West has just been too aggressive. Tyler West has just gone, he's just gone full nuts, full send. Wow, Tyler West. Some of you guys had far too much hot and spicy for lunch, eh? There's some aggressive driving this afternoon. Now the interesting thing here is we'll take a look at the replay here, and there's always a school of thought as to how does the chase car end up where it ends up. Has it effectively been led off, or has it made its own way off the track? So you'll see here Tyler West shoots out to the outside, and then I think Aidan is actually just mimicking him there. He's almost just followed him into where he was headed. Alright, Aidan, apparently Natasha said send it, so you better do that. You better do what you're told. Nice initiation there from Aidan Daly. Now he has run a little wide there of the second clip. Here comes Tyler West trying to close up to him. Aidan Daly heads out to zone number 3. Tyler West trying to earn a spot. Oh, Aidan's made a mistake. Aidan has overshot, made a mistake. Tyler West with the pass. Tyler West with the pass and didn't even lift. Wow. Aidan Daly just overshot. Tyler West didn't even lift. Just went straight through there. Pure confidence in his car and in his driving. I give you a lot of crap, Tyler West, but mate, that was impressive. I appreciate that one. I appreciate that car control. Here's the replay again. So Aidan Daly out front there, stretching the legs. Tyler West comes back at him, starts attacking, and he looks to drive right up on the door. Aidan drops a wheel that puts him offline, sends him shooting out. And Tyler West just didn't even lift, went straight to the inside and just drove around the inside there. So just waiting for the call from the judges. Are you coming to talk to me, Jake? Are you coming to talk to me? Come on, mate. Tyler West, number 4, gets the call. Tyler West, number 4, gets the call. Come on, Jake. Come and have a chat. Nathan Williams, Trent Abena is our final battle of the 16. I think this is definitely the first time I've ever seen two I think they're called G35s. I think that's what they are. Someone will probably know better than me. It was hard luck, Aiden. Yep. Oh well, there'll always be another time. There will always be another time. Two more chances, of course, at this for our drivers. Rounds 3 and 4 are a double header. Big old Trent Abena's digging a trench out there. Just fallen back as Nathan Williams looking to me. Nathan Williams is happy. Easiest way to tell if a driver's happy is when they give the roof a little tap as they come through the end of the section. When they're happy, they give the car a little love tap. And I'm sure when they're not so happy, they probably go back to the pits and just probably kick a door or something. So, just watching the replay there. Thanks, Mossy. Hey, Mossy's tuned in. The dial-up's working and fielding. Great. I love seeing Mossy online. Good. The dial-up is, as long as no one else signs into MSN Messenger or something, Mossy will be fine. There's probably enough bandwidth for you down there and 3 other hamsters. Four-door G37, is it? I don't know. I don't know. I stopped worrying about getting the cars correct a long time ago. They still keep bringing me back, though. They still keep bringing me back. Nathan Williams going to shoot up onto Trent Abena there, put some pressure on him. Trent Abena looks like he's going to hold it this time around. Nathan Williams just falls back a little bit, gives a little bit of room. A couple of very big cars to move around. Oh, Nathan Williams has had to get out of it and then give it a big re-kick. Now, what has caused that? There is a speed difference in the cars. Was Trent Abena a little bit wide there, and maybe Nathan thought he was going to chop back across? Wait and let the judges make a decision on that one. So just a reminder that this is a spectator-free event. So if you're not actually part of a race team or media or staff, we're actually not supposed to have you on the premise. We don't have a permit for it, so it is a health and safety issue. So if you're not with a team or a driver or a crew member of the track, then we do need to ask you to leave the premises. We do not have a permit for spectators. Waiting for a call. What's happening there, judges? Oh, so we're split again. So we have a one more time as the call. And then we had one judge who called in favour of Nathan Williams. So one more time as the call, but we did have one judge who was favouring Nathan Williams. So we'll go again. Boys. Nathan Williams looking much more comfortable this time. Does seem like that big car wants to carry a lot more distance just as they get to that fourth clipping zone. Oh, just chill out. I don't know. The judges call things the way they see things. Seems like you don't like any of the calls. Oh well. Anyway. Let's see what they do this time. Trina Bina will lead. Nathan Williams will have the chase. I do know that Jace Brown will be on the comms to Nathan, telling him what's going on. And then after this, we'll go to our top 8. Nice, decent run here from both drivers. Same sort of challenge as before. Nathan Williams this time appears to have learned from the first pass. Took a slightly wider line. Gives the old roof a little love tap there. Keeps the lock cranked on. Hazes up the rear tyres and gets it done. What is amazing is that we have these V8s testing and tuning in the background, and with 2,000 odd horsepower, they're also tuning the tyres for an entire quarter mile as well. So that is the noise you may be picking up over the audio. Waiting for the judges to make a call. We have a decision. It is Nathan Williams, 31 Nathan Williams, through to the top 8. Good job though, Trent. Well done, mate. Good job. Took him to one more time. Hard done by there, perhaps in some people's eyes. Alright, so here we go. It is going to be Isaac Aldridge and Luke Dunlop, Jordan Joyce and Justin Patterson, Clayton Daly and Rowan Allison and Tyler West and Nathan Williams. So it will be Luke Dunlop to lead. I know Project Dunlop are online, tuned in. A lot of love coming in for Luke. Can he make it to the semi-final? Now remember, we do not have a third and fourth place battle at this event. It is decided by qualifying results. So the highest placed loser of the semi-finals will get that result. So what's happened here? Isaac Aldridge has called 5 minutes. So Isaac Aldridge wants to take the car back to the pits. He's called 5 minutes, which I believe means that we'll move to Jordan Joyce and Justin Patterson. All right, Joyce squad, I know you're there. Justin Patterson, first time in the 8. Can he make it to the 4? Justin Patterson in the 8 for the first time. Can he make it to the 4? Jordan Joyce, he's been there, done that before. Jordan Joyce stands to claw back a lot of points if he can make it through to the top 4. See how this plays out. Jordan Joyce initiates, Justin Patterson goes on with him. Justin Patterson, a little bit of a washout there on the initiation. Here comes Patterson, back at him. Patterson surging with his horsepower. Jordan Joyce nice and smooth out front, doing a good job, laying down a nice chaseable lead run. Will he get all the way out to zone number 4? Yes, he does it, lays down. Oh, Jordan Joyce overcooks it. Jordan Joyce overcooks it. And it will come up on the replay shortly. What has happened there for Jordan Joyce? And Justin Patterson spins in avoidance. What's Jordan Joyce? Jordan Joyce has got the... I think he's broken something. He's got no steering. Jordan Joyce's steering is broken. He's got wheels facing in different directions. So he's got one going left, one going right at the moment. The steering is broken in that car. And the boys will have 5 minutes to fix that from when they get back to the pit. So hang on a minute, boys. You'll have to... Don't touch the car yet, boys. Don't touch the car until we can get a timer over there if you're going to call 5. Just wait until we get a marshal over there, because as soon as you touch the car, the 5 minutes will start. Wow, so that's so we've got 5 minutes now. Are we going to move to the other side of the tree, or what are we going to do here, boys? We're going to go to ads, are we? What are we doing, Bruce? Oh, what's it? Voucher. We're going to talk about the voucher. Give the gift of drift. You too can be like Jake Fastnage. You can come and learn to drift. You can make 30-minute long. You can make 30-minute long YouTube videos, but not want to talk to me on the microphone for 30 seconds. You may even be in line for a sponsorship from Lynx Africa. Who knows? So give the gift of drift for Christmas. Vouchers range from $500 upwards to about $1,000 for a half or a full day of drift. So you give the gift of drift to someone who you love for Christmas, and you too could be standing here behind us, vaping in a singlet. No, that was a low blow. That was horrible. But anyway, since you're here, Jake, you've had a rough day. What happened? You killed one yesterday. Did you kill it just so you could put a crate motor in it? Yes, you did, didn't you? LS7, LSA, maybe. Big old supercharger on there somewhere.
Supercharger would be good.
Supercharger would be nice, you reckon?
Help dies.
What'd you do?
You can see that with his drive.
We're looking at the camera, by the way. I look like Kermit the Frog, and actually you look like a lily pad.
The dude in the trash, what's his name?
Oscar the Grouch. Actually, you do. You look like Oscar the Grouch, and I look like Kermit the Frog. So welcome to Sesame Street, brought to you by the letters L, S, and 3, which went boom yesterday. Yeah. Do we know what actually happened, or
nah, man. Like, because I got it like 3 laps in.
Yeah.
I was told that it was probably just lifters, just keep an eye on the oil pressure and stuff. But got back in and pushed the front of the car under the tent, and then a hailstorm.
Oh, right.
So I hopped in my ute, went home.
Right, and left Tim here and Jared and co to sort it out, right?
All gone.
Now, who bought the date with Jared out of interest? Has anyone coughed up and offered more than $5 so far for the date with Jared?
I think it was Willie, wasn't it?
I thought it was you. It was you so far. No one's offered $6. Hey, you're gonna with what team? The Team Lynx Africa dinner date, you reckon? Hey, that'd be great. What did you get for Christmas, Lynx Africa? What a coincidence, me too. No socks over here. Now, has the 5 minutes started, boys? 5 minutes has. Okay, so 5 minutes must have started over there, but we now have Isaac Aldridge back. So, are you going to hang around and do some commentary with me, or do you want to?
It's nice and breezy out there.
Yeah, it is good up here, eh? It's kind of. It's good unless it's cold in the morning. It's probably quite nice after being in the race suit all day. I'll just get you to hold the microphone up a little bit higher because it won't pick up all this. Yeah, you got to be a little bit louder. But we've got cars back on track. So I'm Kermit the Frog. He's Oscar the Grouch, and this is drifting, brought to you by the letters M, S, and C, and it is round number 2. How's that for my Sesame Street for the day?
Professional.
All right, Isaac Aldridge is ready to go. Luke Dunlop is ready to go. What happens here? Chloe Underwood, let's go, babe. That is way more smoke than we've seen all day from Luke Dunlop. The wheel speed must just be wound through the roof now. Dunlop is bringing the smoke show. Isaac Aldridge, he got lost. He had to get lost. He had to have got lost then. Luke Dunlop has just hazed out that track. Project Dunlop, let me hear you, Team Dunlop, on the live stream. No, we can't. So, I think you're probably new here. We can't put the camera in the pits because they're fixed cameras. The only thing we can do is fly a drone camera over there, but then it doesn't have any battery for when we want to do the battles. So as much as we'd love to fly a camera over there or have a camera over there, this, surprisingly enough, is not a full TV production, and we have fixed cameras, hence why you get to look at me and Jake, or you get to look at the cars in front of you. How old's the person that we are bidding with on the date with? Oh, how old is Jared?
24.
24. Maybe, what else does Jared like? Long walks to the workshop?
Yeah, to my workshop.
The smell
he
of
works
dip
2
oil.
minutes away from us.
He does? Okay. All right, so we'll just we'll continue this little auction for Jared, but we'll just let this battle play itself out because Luke Dunlop was on a tear there. Isaac Aldridge. Oh, no. I think he's got some work. Dunlop's had the angry pills, hey? Dunlop's just on a tear now. Riding right out on the... Oh, look. Oh, he's throwing it away. Isaac Aldridge gets past. And Dunlop sails on through. Luke Dunlop. Give me... Nate, Nate, I'm going to need you to get me a shot of Dunlop because there's a lot of Dunlop love on the live stream right now. My man, you got some love coming through. Drift Jesus. We are showing replays at the moment, but there is a lot of love for you coming in on the live stream. And he is pumped in the car. And the call is number 6, Luke Dunlop is through to the top 4. So we were busy giving away a date with your mate.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he likes long walks to your workshop.
Yeah.
The smell of diff oil. Clearly the smell of Lynx Africa is a major turn on.
I think that's the thing with chicks, man.
Yeah, where would you be going for dinner, do you reckon?
Jared.
Yeah. Would you do you let him have the toy out of the Happy Meal as well, or no?
Oh, I'm sure he can give that away, you know.
You reckon?
Yeah.
Okay. Any takers on the Yolanda Marie? You guys, I think Yolanda Marie is part of the team Dunlop, but you guys could make like a tech span Project Dunlop hybrid drift super baby.
Can you imagine?
Yeah.
Can you imagine the cars looking like Luke?
Yes. How are we doing over there, boys? How's that timer going? How's that timer going? A lot of love coming through from my man Dunlop. Clayton Daly looks good though, I think, at the moment. Clayton Daly looks real smooth, but then T-Dub had the angry pills as well, right? So he drove into the back. He sort of made his intentions known by driving into the back of Link with it and breaking his tail light. So
I don't think I saw that one.
I don't know if it's.
This will be good.
Yeah, Roan Ellison's a pesky mosquito, right?
Yeah.
It's just full send Roan. It's just a question of how far the roaning will go. Just is he just gonna like send it to the moon or what? And then Clayton Daly just out front will do what he's got to do. We're up to $10. We're at $10 from Yolanda Marie. So we have $10.
Yes.
Are you going to go to 11? No?
Have to.
Possibly.
15.
We'll see how we go. You got a motor to fix.
Very true.
Clayton Daly drags the handbrake. Here we go down the straight. Roan is the mosquito. Roan Ellison driving right alongside him. Now, I don't know that that's ideal, right? Because it does actually put you way off where you should be for that second clip. So it looks cool. But I don't know that it's where the judges actually want you to be. Oh, what happened then?
I think that was a misgear.
Something checked up right for Clayton Daly. So as they come round zone number 4 here, Clayton Daly just loses the momentum, and then Roan kind of clips, came to a halt. Yeah. Came to a clean halt.
Must have been a gear miss. I can't remember what box. I think it's a dog box as well, so maybe it's one.
Yeah, could have been. Clayton's still smiling. that's a given, right? He's just still having. Roan's got to be just pumped out of his skin there right now, right? Like Roan
probably got the
adrenaline shake. Do you reckon the music's going in the car? Like just something's going. Is Roan talking smack out the window? Is that what he's doing? No. Is he just leaning over and just talking to him?
No.
I'm sure there's. Look at him. He's talking smack now. He's like, I'm on your door, bro. What are you up to?
Look at that nice door, mate. On the RHP.
He's over there going, look at my BMW that I've just, and your pro car's out here and I just doored you. Oh no, Clayton's got a problem. That was a big straighten up there from Clayton Daly. Roan Ellison's just got to hold this together now, I reckon. Can Roan get it done? Roan's just got to close out this section. Oh, almost over-rotated. Hold it, Roan. Don't go Roan mode. No Roan mode. Get it home.
That was a bloody beautiful.
Wow.
Wicked.
This is going to be just like the weirdest looking top 4 battle tree ever.
This layout is very testing. You can see all the guys that aren't normally up there.
Yeah, boys, where are we at with the 5 minutes in the pits too? With Jordan Joyce. 90 seconds to go for Jordan Joyce. 90 seconds to go for Jordan Joyce. And we're just awaiting a call from the judges. Wait and see. It is a universal call to Roan Ellison. Roan Ellison to the top 4. This is going to be just a super weird looking podium and tree, right? Because we haven't had Luke in the 4 before. We haven't had Roan in the 4 before. So two of those, like one of those two is going to end up on the podium, right? Potentially. So this is going to be really interesting. I'm going to have to go back through these qualifying results now to try and work out who's going where. Tyler West, Nathan Williams. And T-Dub's on the angry pills. Oh, he's dragged the bumper all the way along the wall. Tyler West just knocks it off. Keeps it going, doesn't get out of it at all, hasn't backed off. Tyler West is well on the way to trying to put himself into the final. Tyler West, is he the best West? Well, taking a look at the replay again shortly. Tyler West just he was aggressive. I feel like maybe he's at a guess. I feel like Tyler's maybe turned the wick up a little bit this afternoon. It feels a little bit like he's going that little bit harder, driving that little bit more aggressively. Nathan Williams going to have a bit of work to do, but Nathan Williams got plenty of power underneath the bonnet there. Clayton Daly, well, Jordan, you're unfortunately going to be wrong there. Tough luck. Clay's gone. Bugger Clay. Yolanda likes long walks to the toolbox. Jake's laughing because Jake thinks now he's got an extra pit crew member. This is going to be great. He's going to put you to work as well on his cars. Wonderful. Just so you know, I have actually arranged a wedding over the PA. Yeah.
Yes.
Wheel speed's massive, for Tyler West. Nathan Williams, he's got out on the dirt. He's got out on the dirt and it's dragged him along. Oh. Yeah, I think the judges probably, be pretty harsh on Nathan Williams there. He's done it again, just exiting the section. So Tyler West did have to come out of the drift. I saw you get excited there, Jake, because you saw Tyler come out of the drift there, but there was a big, long dirt drag all the way around that corner there for Nathan Williams, and that will put him at a bit of a disadvantage. Hell yeah, Roan, get it Tyler, if you're scraping you're winning. Sam West says fire. Can we bid on Kane Denby too? Can we bid on Kane Denby? Yes, Tyler. Are we allowed to sell Kane Denby? Does anyone know?
Yes.
Anyone got sale? You're prepared to do? We're going to start the bidding, Jake.
25.
25?
Yes, probably.
25 bucks?
Yep.
Why is he worth so much more than Jared? He's a beautiful man. He's a beautiful man.
Very beautiful.
Is he quite a pretty man, is he?
He is.
Kane Denby's a pretty looking man. All right, going through is 31. Number 31, Nathan Williams goes through. Okay, judges. I would love some clarification there. Justin's just called 5 minutes. So judges, could we have some clarity on what the call was there, please? What was the reason there between the call, please? So here comes Sky. Hello, Sky.
Yeah, first of all, the first half of the run, which is Tyler leading, he put a perfect qualified run for the lead run, hitting all the zone 1, 2, 3, 4. Beautiful run. Nathan wasn't bad, but it's just a little bit behind. And for the chase run, when they swap over, Nathan's doing a pretty good run. So also hitting zone 1, 2, 3, and majority part of 4, apart from 2 dirt jobs. So there will be the deduction for the dirt job. But the main deciding factor would be coming into zone 4. Tyler has completely lost with drift, lost the power, and straightened up. So it's pretty much incomplete from there, and that's a bigger mistake compared to the 2 wheels off. And yeah, so from that point of view, and yes, the win goes to Nathan.
Okay, all right, so that's really interesting. Thank you, Sky Zhao. I appreciate you clarifying that, and it was a unanimous call from all 3 judges. So that gives us a... so this is... So I see now, so we've got some games being played here. So Justin Patterson has called 5 minutes, which is going to give a little more time for Jordan Joyce, potentially, to fix his car. So we've got some games potentially being played here, have we? Are they done? They're done. No? So we're now waiting on Justin to complete his 5 minutes, and if both cars are ready to go, then that battle will take place. That is correct, according to our crew staff. Yes, that is correct. So Luke Dunlop is in. We are waiting for Jordan Joyce and Justin. Roan Allison is in and Nathan Williams is in. So I'm going to go back to the qualifying tree. Go back to the qualifying tree here and see what's going on here in terms of who qualified where, because that will decide who is going to have the extra spot on the podium in terms of third. So Luke Dunlop qualified in 9. Jordan Joyce is 4. Justin Patterson is 12. Roan Allison is 10. And Nathan Williams is 27. Okay, so that's going to make for a very interesting podium depending on what happens here. So I can see Jordan's car's being pushed back. Is Jordan in the car? Is Jordan in the car? Looks like he might be. Yeah, that's fired up. So Jordan Joyce is now going. So we're now waiting to see if Justin Patterson is ready to go. So Jordan Joyce, Justin Patterson. Now Justin Patterson has an advantage, I believe, because Jordan Joyce spun. So this is going to be quite interesting to see how this plays out now, because Jordan Joyce is going to have to force a mistake or force a one more time potentially. I think my internet's died, so I might have to look over the boys' shoulders maybe. Don't know what's going on here. This is the problem with running Facebook live stream battles, is it dies from time to time. So Jordan Joyce sitting waiting. How long has Justin Patterson got left in his 5 minutes? So on the other side of the tree, Roan Allison and Nathan Williams are set. Roan Allison, Nathan Williams are set. They are good to go. And they are Luke Dunlop awaits the... Oh, here we go. So Justin Patterson is back out. Justin Patterson is back out. Justin Patterson has the lead now. He is trying to drive away from Jordan Joyce. Jordan Joyce has the work to do, having made the mistake. Oh, Justin Patterson's gone full off track. He just sent it straight ahead. Justin Patterson fully off track, and he is not even gone back on the track. What is it? There's something broken in the front there. There is something not quite right there in the front. Justin Patterson sends it straight ahead, so that will be a 0-0-0-0. And that's, that's not really ideal. So Justin's gone straight back around the pits there. Now I don't know if it was actually, I'll be honest in there, I don't know if it was actually a legitimate 5-minute call from the team in terms of what they were up to, or whether they were just allowing Jordan Joyce a little bit more time. So it is a one more time, obviously, for 0-0-0-0. So the question then becomes, does Justin Patterson now have repairs to do? And the challenge we're going to have here, right? The interesting thing we have here is that Justin Patterson no longer has a 5 minutes. So Justin called his 5 minutes. I believe it is only one per competition. So Justin now actually can't have his crew touch the car or anything. He needs to come straight back out. He can't do anything else. Hi. Hello. Welcome to a non-spectator event. You've parked on the outside of a corner of a live racetrack. Hi. Take a look to your right. Hi. You've parked right on the outside of our racetrack, so we'd like you to move if that's possible. Thank you. Yes, I am that person. So Jordan Joyce now is just waiting. Now what's the call, boys? What happened? So what's happening? So we're just waiting for a confirmation of what's now going to happen. So we do have Luke Dunlop awaiting the winner of this battle, and we have Rowan Allison and Nathan Williams set to go as well. So are we going to run? So what's so we're okay, so we're awaiting a confirmation from our officials, because a 5-minute call for Justin Patterson had already been taken. So we're now awaiting a call from our officials as to what is going to happen here. Oh, now's a good time to point out that my live stream's completely dead, Bruce, so I'll just have to watch over your shoulder now. Unfortunately, that does mean that I do not have the ability to see your comments or wisdom any longer, people. So I guess you guys can stay tuned in on the live stream, still send through your messages of support, etc. Still want to hear what you're up to and who you think wins, but I'm just not going to be able to see your comments, unfortunately, on the live stream. So just keep going here as we make our way through. We could run Rowan Allison and Nathan Williams on the other side of the tree if they are both ready. So if those drivers are both suited, then we could possibly see them coming out. And so I can't actually even tell you what the actual podium's going to look like, because we've still got one more time to go, and then we've still got something else to happen, which will decide who's going to end up on the podium. Oh, we're back. Okay, thank you. Yolanda Marie is really invested in this Jared Weymouth auction that's going on. So Luke Dunlop for Prime Minister. So just so you know, boys, that microphone probably is sensitive enough to pick up you gentlemen having a little discussion in the background there. Jake's a little bit unhappy that he's possibly lost his crew chief, but alright, so we are going to the other side of the tree. So this is Rowan Allison and Nathan Williams. This is the first time in the top 4 for both of these drivers, as far as I understand it. So either way, either of these drivers is probably on for their best ever result. Now, just keep in mind, Nathan Williams qualified 27th. Nathan Williams qualified position 27, and he is in the top 4. So we're still waiting. Yeah, so that's one side of the tree's still got to play out, and that's why I can't tell you who the podium's going to be yet, because the podium, in terms of the other side, will come from the higher placed qualifier, obviously. So Rowan Allison and Nathan Williams, let's see how they go. King Dunlop, Luke for Prime Minister. I feel like there's going to be a big party somewhere if Team Dunlop wins, right? Be a pretty wild, weird and wonderful party too, I reckon. Rowan Allison, what's he got here? Rowan Allison's been aggressive all day. I don't think he's even lifted once, I don't think so. Nathan Williams, is he on his way to a final? I do love how smooth Rowan Allison just drives that little car. Doesn't have a whole lot of horsepower, but just does a great job. Cranks it to angle. just does a smooth job out front, delivers a chaseable run. It's up to the faster car. Try and one. Both of them are happy. Both of them are happy. Put your hands together for them. Saw both of them put their hand out the window and give the old roof tap there. As a party in Thames apparently. Know anyone in Thames, Jake? No. Let's go, Roan. I'm going to just turn your volume down here, however I do that, Bruce, because I don't actually like listening to myself talk. It's quite a weird thing. It's quite odd just listening to my own voice. Apparently it's quite painful to listen to, so my wife and children tell me. It's going to be a weird party, eh? If Dunlop makes the podium, I reckon it's going to be a weird, pretty wild party. All right, Nathan Williams, what can he do on the lead? Can Rowan Ellison stick it on the door? He's done it all day. I think this is probably like 500 kilowatt against like 150 maximum. Oh, dirt drop, he's off! Rowan Ellison, is he going to the final? Can he hold it? The boys are going to lose their minds up here on the platform in a moment. Rowan Ellison is a regular here. He's popular with the Drift Academy team. Put your hands together for him. Oh, now I'm not saying anything because I got it wrong last time. Okay, so I did get it wrong. I kind of give me some more Roan cam though. The Roan cam and the dancing in the cab is just worth it. It's just fun. Drift Academy team, unanimous call. 19, Rowan Ellison to the final, and we're still waiting for the other side. Okay, so Nathan Williams will have fourth place for the day. Nathan Williams will have fourth place for the day, and then we just need the rest of the tree to shake itself out. Well done, Nathan. Great job, mate. So I'm sure it was all Jace Brown's doing. Full credit to Jace Brown for being here, fighting his way out of hospital after a minor rebuild and providing some great advice today. I could, of course, all Nathan Williams and his, but it's one of those things, right? I joke about it, right? But Jake, if you don't mind talking to me again, look, you're a guy who I talked to about this as well. You came here the first time you were in the car that Jared's driving. Yep. You kind of struggled, right? And you were sort of bottom 24, and then you were top 16, and then you were kind of, okay, now I'm going to get to the 8, and I'm going to be serious, and it must be pretty cool to be able to come out of your shell and just progress like that.
It is, man. Like, I think the very first time in the Z, for the season, I finished like 6th.
Yeah.
And I had like no lock kit or anything, so.
And then you just gave it to Jared with no lock and no nothing.
Much, man. Pretty much.
Here he is, the Prime Minister of Thames, Mr. Dunlop. Now who's he going against? What is the call? Did Justin get out of his? Is he going against Jordan or? He's against Jordan. Okay, so Luke versus Jordan. Whoever doesn't win this battle is third place for the day. So whoever doesn't win this is still on the podium. So Jordan will lead as the higher qualifier. Luke is qualified position 9, so he is in chase. Rowan Ellison is in the final.
That's wicked.
And he will either be first or second. So I'd say there's going to be a DA party somewhere tonight, right? The Drifter. That's why there's 12 beers over there for 15 dudes. That'll be it. They get a half a beer each. Wild Chinese red face later on. And I can say that because it happens to me too, so it's funny. And Bruce knows because it happens to Bruce as well. He told me this. He told me this once. It's a great thing. You share a little story in confidence with me, and I just repeat it over the microphone because I can. All right, Dunlop's ready. Dunlop, you got a lot of love coming in, man. Apparently you're the Prime Minister. Jordan Joyce Squad, the defending champion. If you're going to go to the final, Luke, you are going through the defending champ. Are you ready, boys? On Launchmaster Willie's instructions. Jordan Joyce running nicely along the wall there. Oh, Jordan Joyce is he's held it. Thought he was going to overshoot there. Has to have a big handbrake. No, he's had to have a big handbrake drag there, Jake. Was that allowable in the judges' eyes? I thought he was going to shoot off the track there. I reckon he had to drag that to stop him overshooting. But of course, we are not the judges. We're not the judges, and we will not give you a result of the final battle either until we get to prize giving. And Drift Academy team, if we could have whatever we need for prize giving being organised as well, Drift Academy team, if we could have whatever we need for prize giving getting organised as well, try and do that while the live stream audience is still with us. So what I can tell you, Jordan Joyce will go out of here no worse than third place, and he will be leading the series. So Jordan Joyce will be leading the series after this. And the worst he can finish is third place. Dunlop stretches the legs down the wall. Jordan Joyce got to come back in and attack him. Luke Dunlop, can he hold it? It's the same thing we saw before. It's that same coming back to almost a straightened up angle we saw from Luke Dunlop before. And is that a big enough mistake to cause Jordan Joyce to have to alter his drift line? That is the decision the judges will need to make as they contemplate what is going on here. Jordan Joyce is happy. Luke Dunlop's happy. I think both of them are pretty pumped with that run. Now on the live stream, give me a heart. Give me a heart for Jordan Joyce. Give me a thumbs up for Luke Dunlop. Heart for Jordan Joyce and a thumbs up for Luke Dunlop. Unanimous call to the final is number 1, Jordan Joyce. Jordan Joyce to the final. So that will mean Luke Dunlop, you are on the podium. Luke Dunlop, you are on the podium. So you'll be in position number 3. So Luke Dunlop, stay in your race suit. So to explain there my thinking and what Jake and I were debating there, and of course we are just commentators, right? We're just calling what we see in the moment live. The reason we were asking about the handbrake there is because it did look like Jordan was almost about to shoot off the track and he had to drag that to stop himself overshooting the edge of the track. Now, did that bring him into a different line to where perhaps Luke expected him to? That was the question we were asking, and asking whether possibly the judges would be thinking about that. Hello to Living the Drift Life. They're regulars on the live stream feed. They tune in from the United Kingdom, and they've been with us pretty much every round. I think the guys are always tuned in, and when we get to the last round, of course, we start getting a little bit more international because Robbie's here and Awata's here, so we usually have the FD Japan fans tune in for a little while as well. So we go to a final now, which is Jordan Joyce and Roan Allison. Jordan Joyce, Roan Allison. You battled both, Jake? Have you battled Roan? Maybe not in competition. Definitely Jordan. Yeah,
Jordan in competition, yes.
Yeah. So stay with us if you're a Team Dunlop fan, because Luke is going to be on the podium, and I feel like he might have a few interesting things to say, because he usually does. He's that kind of guy. So Roan Allison ready for his first final. Now this is, to me, this is the ultimate symbol of what MSC is about, right? This car is just MSC through and through. It's a guy who, Roan is normally here helping us run this stuff. He's usually on the track and in one of the Chinese grey t-shirts or whatever, doing different bits and pieces. He's got has he got music pumping, or what's he doing? Oh, what's he pointing at? Is he dancing? Is he happy? What's he doing? He's trying to get Woolies. He just wants to dance. Full Roan. What is Roan pointing at? He's looking down. He was looking down. No?
He's chasing first.
He's just asking Willie if everything's all right. And then we have your defending champion, Jordan Joyce. Oh, boys. We're either having a big party or a bigger party, I reckon. There's going to be some celebrations all over the place tonight, because Dunlop's on the podium, Jordan Joyce potentially going back to the top step, Roan Allison potentially. Roan's on the podium for the first time, right? I don't even know if he's competed before. I saw him drive for the first time last round, so... All right, here we go. I don't want to put the commentator's hex on anyone, so I'm going to try and call this as evenly as we can. Here we go, Jordan Joyce off the line. Rowan Ellison, will he do what he's done all day? He's the pesky little mosquito. He's going to tuck into that chase pocket there. He's going to make life hard for Jordan Joyce. Jordan Joyce going to try and stretch the legs now as they initiate and run down the straight there. Jordan Joyce has the horsepower. Now, Jordan Joyce is the first person who's really managed to gap Rowan Ellison. Jordan Joyce attacked that first corner, and now Rowan Ellison has to play catch-up. Created a lot of differential there. Has Jordan Joyce. Rowan Ellison has had to go really shallow to try and close up on the proximity through zone number 4 there. So that is the first time that we've really seen Rowan get gapped on a lead run. So this is going to be interesting. Jordan Joyce going to have a little bit of work to do here, chasing a car that has a little bit less power. Uncle Barry's cracking a beer for you, Luke. Good to see you on the live stream, Uncle Barry. Are you Bazza by law in Australia? Bazza, is that what it be? Uncle Baz? Probably. Don't know. Bazza, Shazza, Lazza. They're all good Australian names, aren't they? It's like parsnip. It just sticks, right? It just sticks. I'm still waiting for my parsnip merchandise too. What's Rowan Ellison got in the tank? Jordan Joyce is right with him. Jordan Joyce not going to give him any breathing room. Jordan Joyce, can he stick to the bumper? Rowan Ellison doing a good job running down the straight here, but here comes the defending champ. He is putting the pressure on. He's not going to make this easy for the young fella who's in his first final. Rowan Ellison, nice and tidy out front, making no mistakes. Cranks to angle. Jordan Joyce tucks into the pocket. Both transition back. Jordan Joyce comes up alongside him. Put their hands together, ladies and gentlemen. What a final. Put your hands together again. Both of them deserve a massive round of applause. Rowan Ellison, what a drive. Jordan Joyce, what a drive. And all I'm going to tell you is if we have a result. Do we have a result, judges? We do? All right, judges have given us a result. All right, the track is now closed. We invite you to join us. Now, Sky, are we stopping the cars here again? Or are we sending them back to the pits? No cars. Well done, Jordan. Well done, Rowan. Nice job, Rowan Ellison, no matter what the outcome is. All right, once these cars are off the track, we will invite you to join us on the track for prize giving. So all teams, you are welcome to join us on the track for prize giving. MSC staff, if we could have our, I don't know if that hoarding's going to hold today, to be fair, with that wind. Okay, so unfortunately, due to the wind conditions, we're not going to be able to use the cordless microphone. So I will have to do presentation from up here, which is okay because it just means that my ugly face isn't going to be in any of the photos, which is not necessarily a bad thing, right? Because I definitely am a face for radio. If you didn't know that, then one quick look will give you the answer to that. If we were running an auction for me, it would not be very successful. I can tell you that as well. It would go as well as the one we did for Bruce. We got to, well, no, we're at $10 now for Jared, aren't we? We've got $10 for Jared, we've got $25 for Kane Denby. So I don't know if Kane knows he's been sold or not, but, oh, that's Kane there. Oh, he is a pretty man, isn't he? Does he know he's been sold? He doesn't know he's been sold, does he? You can take your cans off. Eh? No? Not taking the cans off? Can't hear a thing? Can't hear a thing. All right, so if we could have our top three to the track, please. Hey, Jordan, get off your phone and come over here. We want to do a prize giving. Hurry up. We want to go home too. So we are also looking for Roan. If Roan has come down from whatever euphoria he's on, and we're also looking for Luke at Dunlop. Come on, boys. Where are you? Oh, now that Kane can hear me, we've got $25 on offer for a date with you. Are you keen? Oh, are we still broadcasting? It might have just gone to 30. It might have gone to 30. Up, more. 40, 50, 100. Where do they have to take you? 100? How are we going? No, my apologies. The sound did disappear because we were trying to use the cordless microphone. It's not going to play ball on a windy day like today, so we've gone back to the corded microphone, and we are just about to do our prize giving. So please do stay with us on the live stream. Now, unfortunately, it does mean that the drivers won't be able to talk to us today, but they will be able to do all their obligatory victory shots, etc. Just waiting for our drivers. Here they come. Here he is. So the track is now closed, so if you want to jump over the bank, you can. That's fine. That's fine. The track's closed, yeah. There's no cars anymore. You can come up the bank. That's fine. We were only doing that before. I feel like there's a possibility of streaking or something weird happening here. There is that possibility. All right, do we have everyone yet? No. I think we're actually missing our finalists, aren't we? No, Roan's there. Just missing Jordan. Where's Mr. Joyce? Jordan Joyce, where are you? Here he comes. Oh, he needed the sunglasses. That was... can't do prize giving without the sunglasses. That's the key. Alright, so I will start just doing the formalities as our drivers make our way across the track. So again, thank you ladies and gentlemen for being with us here at MSC Challenge for round number 2, brought to you by the Drift Academy International in association with TechSpan Motorsport. I want to say a big thank you to our sponsors, Ting Tools, CRC, Manol, Big Brown, RHP Limitless Tyres, D-Spec Racing Cars, and of course again TechSpan and the Drift Academy. We had 32 entrants when we started the day. They qualified themselves into a battle order, and once we got to the end of that, we have in third place, making his first appearance on the podium. Put your hands together. There's going to be a rowdy party in Thames tonight for Luke Dunlop. Now, where's Luke gone? Where is Luke? Still getting here from Thames? Oh, you got... I think he's new to this. I think he's new to this. He hasn't done it before. You stand on the one that says number 3. You stand there. You stand there and someone comes and gives you stuff. Alright, so handing over... It's up to you whether you want to give Sky a hug and a kiss as you get your trophy. In second place, he drove the wheels off his car all day. I caught him the mosquito. There's only one full Roan mode, Roan Ellison. Yeah, so you go and stand up there on the thing that says number 2. Don't fall off. Hey, what happened to you? I fell off the podium at the drifting. I shouldn't laugh because I've done that before. Which means, of course, after round number 2, and now leading this series, he is your current and defending champion for Street Stock. This is Mr. Jordan Joyce. Well done, boys. Well done. I see we've upgraded the promo girl this time. Thank you, Joe. Still smiling. All right, that is your top 3, ladies and gentlemen. Third place is Luke Dunlop. Second place, Roan Ellison. And your winner today, Mr. Jordan Joyce. All right, boys, I can't actually let you talk today because the cordless microphone doesn't work down there, but there is some champagne that we still need to get photos with, and then you can, of course, dunk whoever you want to dunk, spray the bottles, do whatever you want to do, and then we'll get the team photo. Plenty in the boys. We'll get you guys to do the team photo as well if we can. Maybe leave the hydration just there, so not on the platform. Not that one, bro. That's a raspberry bubbly. That's okay. Oh, yeah, the cordial's fine, bro. Cordial's fine. And thank you to Ting Tools as well for their support. So there's a party in Thames. There's a DA party. And where's your party, Jordan? Private yacht somewhere? Eh? West. Just west. Won't tell us where. Won't tell us where. We'll see the spotlights going off later. Thank you to Manol for their support as well. You got quite an eBay store going now, eh, Jordan? Quite a lot of prizes now. All right, and last but not least, I know we've got tyres as well. We've got tyres. You're getting more and more generous, Sky. This is like Bling Empire. You guys just keep bringing. This is like Oprah but Chinese. You get a tyre, you get a tyre, and everybody gets a tyre. Oh, who was that? Has he not done this? Have you not done this before, bro? Have they? Not in a while. Dunlop doing Dunlop things. I bet you can't do it. Can you do it? Just because it's a great photo. Ooh. All right. Now we're just being silly. And last but not least, it is time to let the champagne fly, boys. Bonus points for who sprays Joe. Get her, get her, get her! Let it fly, boys. Ladies and gentlemen, your podium. Luke Dunlop, Ryan Ellison, and your champion for the day, Jordan Joyce, for Street Stock Motorsport. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for being with us on the live stream as Roan's getting rowdy. Bottles up on the podium, boys. That's a nice closing shot for us. Please come back and join us again for rounds 3 and 4. Joining us will be Iwata-san along with Robbie Nishida. That is in 2 weeks' time. Until then, to quote a good friend of mine, we'll see you online and we'll see you another time.